3, 2, 1, let's go.
Welcome to another Super Replay, everyone. I am Andrew Reiner. Glad to have you here on a Friday. Not a spicy Friday. Not a chillin' Friday. This is going to be a scary Friday. What do we call this, Dan Tack?
This is the return to Halloween 2021 because we couldn't get enough of it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what Marcus Stewart's doing. He's been dancing. I kind of don't want to introduce him, but I just did because I like what's going on there. Hello, sir.
It's my spooky dance.
Spooky dance.
Whenever I get scared in real life, this is what I do.
Really?
It's involuntary. I've seen doctors about it. No one knows why I do this.
I'm slightly concerned for your well-being.
And then, Jill, it's been years, I think, since you've been on Replay, right? So, Jill Grodt, hello.
Hello, hello.
Did I get that right? It's been years?
Yes.
The pandemic's made my mind kind of go a little wacky.
Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like I was intern in 2018. So
Okay.
it would have been years. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Boom. All right. Today we're going into the Dark Pictures Anthology. We're playing Little Hope, which is widely considered the best of these games. Marcus Stewart, you're going to see his screen, but you're going to see me, Mad Logan, interacting with him. I'm going to be playing the game with him cooperatively over the internet on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, this is going to be a real test of our cooperation, our friendship, our we might hate each other by the end of this, depending on the things that you do, right?
Oh,
Or hate
no.
you more.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's like just when I thought I couldn't
Throw
dislike
the
this man
Infinity Gauntlet down. Okay, let's play.
We're going to get to see Marcus make decisions. For those of you not familiar with the Dark Anthology, this is basically an interactive choose-your-own-adventure horror game.
Oh.
And basically, I'm going to take Marcus to task for every QTE that he fails and every bad decision that he makes, which will be many.
I don't know who to be, Anthony or Tanya. I guess I'll be Anthony.
Well, they don't really set you up with any kind of
Yeah, they don't, because
information on these characters.
for one thing, I think we're going to go through a quick prologue that's sort of the tutorial. All the games have that.
Reiner, I think you have to ready up.
I did. Now you do.
No, I already did. I beat you. You gotta keep up. Gotta keep up.
Wow,
You gotta play with me.
Are you sure this isn't a spicy Friday?
Seems right to me.
Let's go,
It's heating
Tanya.
up in here.
Throwing shade already. I like it. Not at my expense, but let's see.
Excited. Yeah, this is I just reviewed the new one of these, House of Ashes, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's right, you did. And what did you give that, Marcus?
I gave it a 7.5. I think it's fun game, pretty good. Nothing too mind-blowing. It's like another one of these, but it's probably the best playing one.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Little Hope.
If you've enjoyed the series up to this point, you should check out House of Ashes.
What was in the O on Hope? Was that a talisman, as they say?
They're not going to get spoiled. If anybody puts spoilers in chat, I'm going to put an anti-backseating tag on here too. Just in case anybody had any ideas.
All right. Is this Anthony? Is this me?
Just every single character that pops up. Is that Anthony?
Let's get how you on. I mean, yeah, we will do that, but I want to make sure that we have the warning up first.
Yeah.
Marcus, you ever drive a bus in real life?
No, I actually had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait.
I got super scared when I said it because I was like, oh no, we're going down Marcus story time.
But I don't think anybody in this community is going to post spoilers in chat.
I've definitely sat at the wheel of a bus, but I've never driven one.
Okay.
No Marcus story time, please. I can't handle it today.
Jill, what's your familiarity with Supermassive as a developer and Until Dawn or the Dark Pictures Anthology? Where are you at?
I'm actually not a huge horror person, so I might have been tricked on here just for people to see me get scared.
Can't back out now.
Lean in close to the screen, absorb it all.
Yeah. And prepare for a very high-pitched screaming.
That Agent 47?
That's you, man.
Is that Anthony?
This is going to be a very interesting Super Replay, I think. There's going to be a lot of fighting between Reiner and Marcus, and I'm here for it.
I think that's 47. I think he's going to...
Dan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Start the chat. Start the poll. Team Reiner
God, really?
or Team
Thanks for pulling over.
Marcus?
Well, to be fair, Reiner, I don't know what that means because You're both
Well,
on the
they
same
just
team in
need to
this
pick a
game.
side right out of the gates.
Yeah. Also, real quick, I'm gonna turn on
Fine.
subtitles.
I'm gonna get the flow going. We should probably wait till more people show up, though. People tend to file in
I thought
here.
it would default to subtitles.
So I'll put it. Put the poll up in like 5 minutes once we tweet this out.
All
We're
right.
doing a sound check right now.
There we go.
All right,
You
I'll
have
put
to
some-
ready up too, Reiner. Confirm. I just turned on subtitles.
Oh, really?
So
That's interesting. On a pause, huh?
I guess that's fair. Like if you're not ready
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah.
start going. Yeah.
Again, I think at the beginning here, I think it's
That's
like a sort of prologue scenario.
That guy looks familiar. Isn't that the dude from?
But yes, for those of you who are in chat early, you get a heads up. We are going to do a poll, Team Reiner or Team Marcus. What that means, I don't know. But in the context of this game, but we are going to do that poll, so it's going to be fun.
I mean, I want to see it in the chat already. Who are you supporting in this?
We have a tweet, Reiner. We're still tweeting. What? Okay, fine. I'll put the poll up.
No, don't put the poll up. I'm just saying in the
okay.
chat. People in the
Okay.
chat just be like, "Yo,
I
Reiner's gonna
understand.
win this
Is
thing."
this like who dies first?
Is
You
there-
do know you're working
Or-
together in this
Yeah,
game.
I was like, is there a win
You're
scenario?
trying
I
to-
felt like it was cooperative.
Hey, Ryan, you're trying to
So, yeah,
drive
let me,
a wedge
um,
between us.
I'll lay it down for you real quick in broad terms. There's going to be X number of survivors in this game, and all of them can live, or all of them can die based on the decisions and the gameplay that Reiner and Marcus pick.
Do we do anything in this game?
Yeah, you will have interactions.
Never put the controller down is the lesson you learn playing these games.
He looks constipated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's thinking about where can I go drop this load of people off.
I don't think I've ever met a happy bus driver. Like growing up riding the bus, they all seemed incredibly miserable and that they would rather be anywhere else in the world.
I can sort of understand why, right?
Uh-oh, whoa.
Oh, nope,
Is
not
my
good.
audio too loud, Dan?
Looks like I've just got word back from home base. That's what I was doing, besides some other secret Twitch things. Sound appears good across the board.
Yeah, we
But
did
you're
it.
not hearing my screen.
No.
Okay, oh, we
Bearing
got
update.
a bearing
Little-
updated.
A little
Just-
girl.
little girl stood in the world, no road.
We do have a question
In the world,
that is
on the
not
road.
horror related for Reiner in chat, though.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Reiner,
if
you
there's-
gotta. I keep forgetting that this is gonna be a thing. If I decide to pause, you gotta. There you go.
Oh yeah, I was looking at
Let's
secrets.
check.
Yeah,
your
we'll get game flow going here. This is going to be a really fun playthrough. But we got people asking about GI Gold prices and availability and how often. I don't even if you.
All we're saying right now is the first one's going to be auctioned off at Extra Life tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central. And, we will deliver more details on availability. I will say these things cost a pretty penny to make, and they are limited runs. They are highly collectible. I love comic books and all that stuff, and it's very much variants of comics but just high quality. It's like a graphic novel version of Game Informer. It's great. Anyway.
Okay, so I thought she was telling the little girl that she was drunk. That was going to be a weird twist.
It's very honest parent.
I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks
This is
okay.
not
She
Anthony.
doesn't look okay. She looks like she got hit by a bus.
She also looks like she's gonna become haunted at some point. She's got that horror movie girl vibe to her.
Serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything.
I'm seeing the same thing you are. Our characters don't exist yet, right?
Yeah,
It's not.
I'm gonna.
Fucked up for nothing.
I don't want to put any. There's no spoilers, okay?
No spoilers. Yep.
Do not worry about it. Everything will work out. I promise.
Yeah. Is this Aunt May and Uncle Ben?
Our own. None of this would
For
be
now,
right.
in this segment, just try to pay attention to what's going on.
You get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me.
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious.
Team old lady.
Real serious.
I wish we were playing as these guys.
Well, we're in a minute here. We are going to get Team Reiner versus Team Marcus in chat. And you know what, Marcus? Maybe you will play as these guys.
Okay, I want to be Uncle
We don't
Ben.
know. Nobody knows anything. It's going to be
Yeah.
a spooky thrill ride. And believe me, if you've never seen these games, when Marcus or Reiner make a mistake, somebody dies horribly. In fact, they could lose all the characters in this game. It is possible. It is also possible to keep everyone alive.
Well, then there is an individual effort from people so
Oh,
that you can
there
be
is.
There he
Marcus
is.
or Reiner.
Oh, hey, Anthony.
Oh.
Found him.
Is this him? Oh, that's me. Okay.
Wait, are you kissing
I gotta
me?
form my character. Are you
Oh,
here too?
no.
I'm gonna say give her a break to whatever.
As you can see, this is kind of a tutorial thing. It's just kind of like telling you how the mechanics work.
Wait, I'm seeing something different.
Uh-oh.
I was
okay.
making out in the car with a guy.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying you're funny.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm talking to Dennis.
I like it. That one's
He's-
classy.
It actually is really cool doing it co-op because you do get multiple perspectives over the course of these games from different characters that you wouldn't get otherwise.
She's sitting way too close.
Can Marcus and Reiner's
Yeah.
characters die?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This poltergeist?
And they will, almost certainly.
She's like the twist. She's gonna murder everybody right now.
With that doll that she has.
Whatever she's got in her hand. Yeah.
This is
For
the-
those of you new to the Dark Anthology games, Marcus and Reiner are playing different characters. This is basically an advanced choose-your-own-adventure horror movie. But there are gameplay elements to it as well. Not only are you making decisions that affect how the characters act with each other and what decisions they make in different scenarios,
Reiner?
there's also going to be QTE segments that require a pretty quick click. And if you don't hit the triangle or the square or the X fast enough, bad things could happen, and they will happen. So
Okay, I had to turn on subtitles, so sorry.
Okay.
By the way,
Subtitles
don't touch
good.
my screen. It's
oh
no
yeah,
longer
wait,
PG-13 outside.
Marcus, turn on subtitles for real.
no, they've been turned on.
Okay, great.
For me, yeah, I turned them on.
I'm sorry, I'm doing like 1,000. Like,
It was
All
just
right.
jarring to see the pause screen. It's like, wait, what?
yeah, gotta have
It
those
looks pretty
subtitles.
good.
Wait, is this you? Are you at my door? Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
that's me.
Uh oh.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, did you? What happened to your boyfriend?
What happened to your?
He's in the car.
Did you guys have a?
Do you have a fight? Did he get too fresh with you?
Oh, is that
No,
him?
yeah, that's him.
That's Keenan. I think Keenan Thompson.
Why are you walking like that?
Yeah, why are you walking like that?
Thanks.
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
I'm getting all sorts of choice. I'm asking if What about?
Resentful. Dad's been drinking, man.
Who could have guessed it?
Resentful.
Getting predictable, like a record that keeps
You ever
playing over
try to
and over.
like role play these guys, like, or try to go as hard as you can, and just make them a jerk? I think that's might be where I'm gonna lean.
You can't. Sometimes it's the right call on this, actually. These games are fun for that reason. They have some pretty decent replayability because you never really know what's gonna happen. Obviously, sometimes you kind of know what's the right decision and what's the wrong decision, but
Look at that.
sometimes you don't.
Look at that collar, by the way. That is a huge collar.
He's being even more annoying.
If he popped that, like half his
Oh
face
my
would be covered.
Could poke people in the eyes.
That's a Seto Kaiba collar.
you got some records or those issues of Game Informer Gold.
Oh, Anthony. First. Oh wait, no, this is. Uh-oh.
Bad things are in the
I
attic.
don't like
Yep.
this girl.
Not now,
Nope.
sis, I'm busy.
She got a baby doll too. That's always a red flag.
Hey, Tuna Harmonic, how you doing? I hope you're having a great Friday too. Welcome to
Oh,
the scariest stream we're
oh,
ever gonna
no.
do. Oh my God.
Crazy.
What? That's you, dude. Nothing happened.
I was hoping I could push the ladder.
Oh nope, no, she's a ghost. Nope.
Jesus,
She just wanted to ask for
scared me, sweetheart.
Easy
I
Mac
heard
or
you
something.
talking about me.
Oh, I could go for some Easy Mac right now.
Oh, she heard you talking.
Peace.
She heard us talking
Break
about her,
this
Marcus.
madhouse for a
Uh-oh.
while.
I'm gonna take her little doll and I'm running.
Creator Gaming says no wings when characters die. While the spicy challenges will definitely return, it's on hold for this week and this episode because there's only. I'm not going to tell you how many characters there are, but there's not enough for wings. All right,
We're thinking 2 to 3 episodes, right?
a character death is very significant. Yeah, we're thinking this one will be rolled. We can probably punch this one out in 2 or 3 episodes, depending on how Reiner and Marcus play. And by the way, we're getting more people in here. I'm about to put that poll up
She's done something bad.
for Team Marcus or Team Reiner. But another thing, C Raider Gaming is the fact is we've got Extra Life this weekend. Come join us. There will be plenty of hot things to be consumed there. Like I said, it would be pretty disappointing to do wings for this game and have Marcus and Reiner both play very well and have nobody die.
Go check on her.
But do not worry, spicy wings and that kind of thing will return.
Are we related? Reiner and
I
I?
don't know.
What is our
I
relationship?
think I thought they were brother and sister.
You better not try anything. My boyfriend's in the car.
Yeah.
Is he still just
Oh,
sitting
I'm
out there?
What are
moving.
they sitting there for?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, what's he waiting for?
I get to play game.
Oh, I'm lighting the gas stove. That always terrified me because every time I light a gas stove, I assume it's just gonna explode into a mushroom cloud. Don't want.
Yeah, it's not just decision making. It's there's actual gameplay too that It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna test Marcus and Reiner's skills for sure.
Oh no, what's going on?
Heartbeat thing.
Oh.
This is a classic.
Oh, these are really fun. These are fun.
These are really easy.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
you got
Right?
this.
Wait,
Marcus.
Reiner, what happened? What are you doing?
I believe in you.
These are really fun.
I'm talking to a ladder.
Oh,
Oh
I think
no.
I'm about to stealth kill my own father.
You know, and you're doing very well. Congratulations.
These are really fun.
Oh, I can't. This is exciting. Wow, that was tense.
Are you
Hey, this is the tutorial. Okay, Marcus is acting all bad. Wait till he has to do a real one.
Wait, bad. Whoa.
Oh, you got this.
I don't know. I don't think these ever really get that hard.
Oh, look at the. All right, Marcus. I expect a
In my
perfect run.
experience, with the other games, I've never really had that much. Of a
I
problem.
expect a perfect
Yeah.
run.
I'm definitely gonna remember those words in the near future.
Let's see.
Dan will remember that.
We're gonna start.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah,
Growing
you
up with such a great and supportive family.
got
Found a
him.
book.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil
I bet I could
himself
be a
will
better dad
struggle
than
with
you, Dad.
Oh, I can read a journal.
Do you want to read
Today's
the
a
journal?
snowy day, so I'm stuck at home wrangling M while Mom cleans. M.
Oh, I'm coming to see you, Reiner. I'm gonna go. Find
M's
you.
a living hell. You have to watch her constantly. If you take your eyes off her for a moment, she's always creating havoc somewhere. Today, I found her playing with Dad's matches. Fortunately, she didn't light any. I shouted at her. She started crying, and then Mom screamed at me. I accidentally turned
Huh.
the page.
Yeah.
Did you leave those
Basically, it's okay,
matches on
yeah.
the
There's a character
counter?
named V.
I think I know that character.
V wanted to see some new Western movie, but I wasn't interested in cowboys. So we drove to Harry's for a burger, and then we went bowling.
Is V your boyfriend?
Perfect
Yeah.
distraction from this madhouse.
Can we go to Harry's for a burger?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. Let's do it.
Just Harry's.
What would you call it? A juicy Harry?
Harry
Oh,
Burger.
man, I don't think I would ever eat a juicy Harry. I don't care what, you know.
Don't type that into Google. Let's see here. So
There's a
think I'm
Tom
getting-
Petty poster in here.
I gotta get used to this because one of the cool things about House of Ashes
Oh.
is that they put a.
Hey, you were just
three-
talking crap. You don't have to get used to anything. You were just like, oh, this is so easy. I can't wait for this perfect
Yeah,
run.
now it starts up. Oh,
I know. See, you got to call
controls.
Marcus out on his BS
No,
when
I'm
he
just
does
saying,
it.
like,
Because he
this
tries
is
to
the
do it all the
last-
time.
This is the last of the anthology games that kind of have the classic sort of fixed camera because House of Ashes gives you a full 360-degree camera, so you can actually move around like a normal video game.
He's talking smack in the tutorial. I love it. I'm
This
gonna
one-
from now on when I play a tutorial, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm so good. Man, I got this down. All right, we're making the poll.
I found a toy of a pilgrim
All right, Reiner, where are you? I'm supposed to go find
holding a
you.
Bible.
Are you in the attic?
Where are you? Are you
I'm
in the
just
house?
upstairs in a bedroom next to
Okay,
the ladder.
'cause I'm actively exploring the house trying to find you.
I'm looking at a band poster named Bonnie Tramp. Next to a Church of Terror movie poster.
The Church of Terror.
First poll of the day is up,
Oh.
folks.
Something's up.
You've got 5 minutes to vote. Pick your team, Team Marcus or Team Reiner.
This is like Goosebumps all over again. Exploring this house.
Oh, Goosebumps! Don't even start.
Oh, I found
Can I
Megan,
not
the
go
little
downstairs?
demon girl's. Was this a report card?
Attendant?
Attendance record. She's been tardy. This many days. Wait, what is the one?
not
two-
doing
Oh, I got a mini game.
Yeah, she. Oh, look at these grades.
Oh, get out of here.
More trouble than
Did
I
they
thought.
spell something demonic?
Yeah, you know, Pleaky in the
This is a
phone in chat
code.
says he found the first page. We must be playing Goosebumps again.
I did find the first page, and it reveals that little Megan is not gonna get into college. And he's
It's like that game will never leave us. God, that game.
Oh, my heart's racing. I just did a mini game where I was hitting the beats.
Yep.
hitting. Or you
Those
playing-
those
you
are going to
playing
get more
guitar?
challenging.
I'm visiting the girl.
Oh, we need to tell her that she needs to tighten up in school.
Grades up. Start studying.
Stop sneaking up on people. Needs to sneak up on a math book.
You know,
Are these
you
the
know-
stairs? Or- I can't really see with the camera.
I
I'm
think
trying to go upstairs.
so.
I see the banister. I don't know if maybe I can't walk up there.
She's talking to someone invisible.
Valthor, Reiner is
Oh,
on a
no.
different screen controlling a different character. But once we get into the core game here, they will be interacting with each other on the same screen.
I'm being spiteful to her.
That seems like a great idea.
This is without any
Oh.
spoilers, this is the prologue
It's
or
good that-
tutorial.
Yeah.
I
And
just had a jump scare.
It's good to
once
know
they're
this
through with
show-
this, they will be making decisions either with each other or against each other. But we do need to know if you want to participate in chat. We've got a poll going: Team Marcus or Team Reiner.
He
Clearly,
can't-
there's only one choice here.
I like that he can't leave his own house.
Clearly.
Um, I got some supernatural stuff happening. I'm stuck upstairs on the balcony.
I'm trying to get upstairs.
Little girl locked
I
me
hear you.
out.
Oh, you're yelling on my screen.
Yeah, help me. Where are you, Marcus?
I'm still on the first floor. Maybe they wouldn't.
Dude,
maybe you
help
had to
me.
do something to trigger this because I couldn't get upstairs at all.
Anyway, yeah, we're just in the introduction here, folks. So you didn't miss anything yet. We're gonna get into the core game here any minute now. Once these two jokers decide to get through the tutorial.
Mm-mm.
I think so too.
But yeah, this is
Whoa!
Nope.
this is a scary game with full of cool choices and cool decisions.
Wait, Brad.
Hey, don't let me back in. Don't let me back in.
Oh no, the doll.
No, the doll. Oh no.
I told her to stop
Don't. No.
rubbing that thing. in
And I think
gasoline.
Marcus, after bragging so much, is gonna get everyone killed.
Now you're on fire. Everything's gonna die.
Go stomp that. Wow, that was fast. Jeez.
Yep.
What do you guys line your floors with?
It's a doll just
Does
made
that start
of
on
gas.
fire?
The kitchen's on fire because of Megan's
Yep.
doll.
Well, maybe you can stop it, Marcus. What are you doing?
Come on, Marcus.
Anthony in his long collar could put that out. You could blanket the fire with that collar.
Dan, mint an NFT. Help me stop this. Water NFT.
Do you think
Water
that's?
NFT.
I don't think that's gonna stop it.
I was like, do our parents realize what's happening?
No, he's
done.
super drunk, so he's not gonna live. He's dead. He's
Mom's
dead.
in the bath, or I guess she never.
Okay, so bad things are happening. Is what's going on right now.
Everyone's
I can
dead.
jump.
Nope. End of the game.
Yeah, Reiner jumped. Why you didn't? Oh yeah, Dennis is here. I forgot about him.
Well, Marcus, you lost everybody already.
Wait, what just happened?
People
There's
are
a window.
dying.
There's gotta be a window here. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, Dennis
Slide down the
is-
roof.
Okay,
Get
Dennis,
out.
you got this.
Where's your
Like a water
boyfriend? Can
slide.
he help
There you
out
go.
with this?
Okay. Okay.
Tanya, you could jump. I don't know why you're so scared.
Right.
Well-
like, do we have a ladder somewhere?
I think it's
Break the
inside.
window, dummy.
Oh, Dad is dead.
Oh, no, he's already gone.
I mean, he's already
Where's
soaked in
the-
alcohol too, so that's a problem.
Okay. I love that the rock woke him, but not the burning living room.
Did you try opening
I
the
mean-
door? She's kind of just banging on it. Did she even once go for the handle?
The little girl's just on the other side holding it.
Oh, there she
There's
is.
a,
She
there's a lot
looks
happening
like
here.
she reminds me of
Oh,
like
shit.
Alma from Fear,
There is definitely a lot happening right here.
little girl from Resident Evil 7.
Oh.
Dad
Oh.
is,
Nope. That's not what you want to see.
Well, Marcus, you're done.
I didn't do any of this.
You're done.
Okay, Team Reiner 1, Marcus 0.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
I haven't done anything yet. No.
You did this.
You know what?
There
she goes. There goes
I
Mom.
have some poll results to hit you with.
I blame Megan and her bad grades.
Team Marcus has won the poll with 59% of the vote.
Is that
What?
good or bad?
I know. I'm actually pretty surprised about that too, Reiner.
I was
don't know
like,
how you
He
can-
just lost 2 characters.
No. Oh,
I was outside.
You know what,
I
Reiner?
was
No,
outside.
don't help Megan. She's already dead.
Nope.
She's,
I
I was
helped-
outside.
I'm.
I was
you helped
outside.
Megan? You went to help the demon child?
Well, he's going to
Who set the
try.
house on fire.
I mean,
Oh,
Reiner.
Marcus. She's gonna kill you. She's
Oh,
gonna
she's
stab
on
you.
fire! Holy crap!
Oh, girl.
Oh,
I'm climbing.
Marcus!
Oh wow.
Marcus, what are you
icy out here.
doing?
I mean, realistically, Tanya can jump off the balcony. Megan is trapped
Marcus,
in the house.
what are you
Like,
doing?
realistically,
Oh,
I would
I'm
go
dead.
for Megan
Oh no.
too.
What's gonna happen to her? What are you doing?
Whoa!
Oh no.
Wait, is that Megan?
Oh
dead.
no, that's
Or
Tanya.
Tanya? Wait, did Reiner die?
I'm
Tanya's
dead.
Tanya.
Wait, how did you
And
do
Marcus,
that?
you won.
Wait, how did-
Congratulations.
Marcus, you blew it!
Reiner, why do you have something? Why do you have a cloth around your neck? What did you do?
I slipped on some ice.
But
She
how
had,
did
like,
you
a scarf.
get a noose? What?
Yeah, her scarf turned into a noose. It was unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh,
You're okay.
oh,
Oh,
what?
no.
What?
Look at this.
That
This
was
is
just
like a
comical.
complete- Look what you voted for, chat.
A series of unfortunate
Hey,
events.
but Marcus is
Fatality
alive
Marcus
technically,
wins.
so they were right.
Who's this guy?
I was
Who's
saying
this
that.
guy?
That's too good.
The neighbor that just noticed what's happening?
It was you.
No, it was not me.
We're up there. Marcus.
Wait, is he gonna kill him?
Oh,
Oh,
are
what?
you gonna?
Oh.
Marcus, come on. Oh, God.
I mean,
All right, Dan, you got to decide who won that. That was me.
No,
I mean,
that
technically,
was 100%
I lasted
Marcus.
longer than you did.
To be honest, I don't think anybody could have done anything to change the events of that
Jill
scenario.
is saying Marcus.
But that changed now. Now the game starts.
That's a
That was
horrible
sort of
way to-
that was the prologue, sort of setting the table for the story to come.
Place.
The next chapter we play as the neighbor, and we have to fill out the police report of all this nonsense we just saw. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
The real star of these games.
yeah, get
That's
in the
right.
ring.
The curator.
This cool walk.
He's
Do you
here
think
to.
he feels really cool walking down
Yes.
that
Oh, yeah.
hallway?
I would.
I would too.
He's
yeah.
rocking the bowler cap like nobody's business.
That's a good Halloween costume too.
Like, I don't think there's anything in the world cooler than the curator. All right.
yeah.
Oh, Harry Potter.
You think the curator's well known enough where you could wear a costume and be recognized? I
No.
know he just
No.
basically wears regular clothes, but
No. Because it's
I
just
think you
regular
get people
clothes.
Yeah, I think you'd get people with like Sherlock Holmes before you got
Yeah.
the curator.
yeah, you think maybe you get one person that gives you the head nod, but that gets it like, oh yeah. But that's
I don't
about
think anybody would get it, but it's still a cool outfit.
Hey,
Now, like,
Dan,
I'd still rock it. Yo.
could we have saved people there?
No.
it. If I had saved
I didn't want
Reiner
to give
instead
you any spoilers, but no, the
Okay.
Well,
prologue is.
people are asking, like, 'cause we lost everyone, and I just made like 2 choices.
I mean,
yeah.
it would be a pretty listen. It would be a pretty bad game if you could lose everything in the first 5 minutes.
So I guess we got to replay it. Reiner, I don't know if you know, but I did choose Megan over you there to save. Because realistically, it makes sense. You were already outside, technically safe. Megan.
Chat, you hear that, right, chat?
Oh no, chat saw it. They saw it.
Yeah,
you
everything.
couldn't save anybody there. It's just
Yeah,
like
put up the poll now.
so.
you
It's
know
kind of
his
the
heart
idea.
is.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
think
just
you were.
the-
Gonna
I would have saved you.
I didn't think you were gonna slip on a banana peel and hang yourself.
It's an onboarding kind of thing, and it's in every one of the games in a different way. Valathor, this was the last game they released was House of Ashes. This was the one right before House of Ashes, and then Man of Medan was before this one, and then
I
Until
played
Dawn
that
was
one.
before
That's
that
no
one.
good.
And welcome.
It's okay. Man of Medan's okay, but this is supposed to be like the best.
Yeah.
This one is better than Man of Medan,
Yeah, I didn't really.
and better
my
than House
friend.
of Ashes.
I
And
wanted
the
everyone
Game
to
of Force
die.
Back.
Man of
I
Medan.
like this one the best after Until Dawn, but Until Dawn's still the best one.
And I have a very
You haven't played House of Ashes yet, right, Dan?
I have.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Are they still doing 7 of these?
They
or
they have
8.
another one scheduled. The next one's going to be like a serial killer / Saw kind of scenario.
Yeah.
Anybody know what those rubber bands on his arms are for?
He's an anime character.
So Valathor, this guy is in all the games. He is the connective tissue.
He's basically the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
This particular story is
So you may have seen him in another game,
it's
this
only
one,
part
because he's in all of them.
and the choices you make will complete.
Anybody in chat know what those armbands are for?
The only time I've ever seen them, I thought, was for like card dealing, so that you couldn't cheat and put things up your sleeve.
Wait, that's what they're for?
I thought that's what they were
Oh
for.
wow, I didn't know they were functional like that.
Look to the
I think it's supposed to make his bowler hat look cooler.
light
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Now I really want a bowler hat.
bowler hats are cool.
you
Get one,
are
Dan.
about to enter
All right, let's see how
Become
much
the
a bowler hat.
old-timey
Fusing.
streamer.
Let me see what a bowler hat would run me.
How disturbing might depend
If you
on
looking
get
this up
one,
right
you
now.
have like the only thing you ever do with a bowler hat is that when you're out in the street, you have to tip your hat constantly to greet people.
Bowler hats for men.
You gotta do that. How do you
There are an
do?
infinite number of directions.
These do not look as high quality as the one that he has.
No, the curator
The
spares no
information that we'd
expense.
like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless.
Oh,
you-
it looks like the sleeves, the sleevey things were used, if sleeves were too long, to shorten them.
You see, you will be
Oh, so he got,
determined
like,
the outcome of this
his
test.
So he
sleeves
wants
again.
to make sure his sleeves are
Yes,
bespoke.
said that in the chat. Biscuits with
So
Davy.
even though you are two people, you'll be
Well done.
conducting the story as if you were one.
There's a lot of options here for bowler hats.
As in life,
The possibilities are endless.
I know. I want to get one. They are kind of pricey for hats.
What are we talking?
Can't go back and change the beginning.
3 digits?
You can.
3 digits? No, why wouldn't we wouldn't be having this conversation if they were 3 digits? Come on.
You've seen how the story
This
starts.
guy likes to talk.
Yeah, that's kind of his thing. He's again.
He's got like 10 cameras he's looking at. He's got quite
he
the
was.
setup here.
They likened him to the Crypt Keeper. That's pretty accurate. He sits there. He offers the player some hints. He makes fun of the player. He kind of relays what's going on in the story. He'll make fun of you once you lose people.
I feel like when they get to the 8th game in this anthology, which because they're doing 8 divided into 2 seasons, the 8th game has to be about him. Like he has to be like the final boss, right?
That would make sense.
That'd be cool.
You know, a little bit of lore. He actually shows up in the games as an Easter egg from here and there.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Like, where's Waldo?
Like, where's Waldo? Exactly.
If you accept his help, he'll be like, yeah, like literally in the background. And sometimes it's very easy to miss him.
Like when I was playing Man of Medan, he just showed up like behind one of the doors, and like I didn't even notice, but he was there.
Waldo.
He's kind of like Reiner. Remember New 52?
It is like Where's
where
Waldo?
every comic had Pandora.
The woman in pink. Yeah.
Yeah, like she was in every issue. It was
or
it's
red.
Like that.
Yeah. And everybody's like, who is she? Yeah, or the Dungeon Master from the D&D cartoon.
Sure.
There are pictures in
Classic.
Is he gonna let us play the game?
Eventually, he's gonna set.
He's
the
just showing us
stage.
his house. I don't like this.
Showing us his cat pictures.
Yeah.
You gotta set things up. You know, it's really
TV
important.
cribs.
Yeah, he's like,
It's a story after all.
I don't have a smartphone, but I do have these portraits of my cat to show you.
Yeah.
That is the fancy Instagram, just portraits all over your walls. All right, here we go. So I guess Anthony and Tanya were not the main characters, as we thought.
Or
You all picked
are they?
Team Reiner.
There, you got about half the vote.
Get
Reiner.
on board.
It was close.
I got 41%. That's terrible.
Okay.
I mean,
this is a funeral, guys.
It could have been a lot worse. I think it's pretty much. Oh God.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
I know it happened.
That's
Marcus
what
let us all
it's
die.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
It's my boyfriend.
If only I had gotten out of the car.
Yeah, he better have one tear go down his cheek or I'm going to haunt his ass. That's the game I'm going to play.
I mean, basically, he was in the car the whole time, right? Like, he saw the house going
Yeah,
up and was like, I'll just sit here.
I mean, it was a first date. Like, first date, you don't like her like that. You know, like, we just met. I mean, she all right, I guess. You know, I got lucky and got a kiss on the first date, but we still don't know each other. I'm going to run into her.
Remember
house.
that. That guy, suspect number 1.
What size is my head?
Wait, what? It's me.
I gotta order this hat.
Oh, wait, no, this
I'm
is
alive.
No, this is Andrew.
Oh.
That's me.
But this is the same.
Okay, so now when you,
Anthony,
this is the thing. When you see that means it's a character, an actual game character.
I'm
right?
Andrew.
No, well, you might be. I don't know.
So we're gonna have our list of people that can live or die depending on their actions.
Are you Taylor? Who is who here?
Headstrong and sensitive.
John. Rational, overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel?
I recognize that
Find
actor.
him.
I don't know.
They do use a lot of the same ones for all these games in this entire series.
They still haven't topped
They had
Peter Stormare in Until Dawn.
they had the Academy Award winner. Yeah.
And Until Dawn, and then he became the curator.
Oh,
but the curator's still cool.
Okay, I'm playing as Taylor. I just made a decision.
I didn't get to pick.
You'll get a chance.
I'm just
Leonard,
Daniel.
Don't worry. You'll get a chance. By the way, Daniel's cool in this game. All right.
I mean, he
Well,
can be, right? If you
none of the characters are cool in this game. It's a horror movie, but
well, Taylor's off to a terrible start. I made her say some really mean things.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Hold on, I might be having a sexy moment here again.
Why do you get all the sexy moments?
Yeah.
Okay, though, just shaking up.
You say so.
Oh no, she just slipped down a hill.
Remember being in any crash?
That's
You're
hot.
probably in shock. Maybe
Yeah, I'm helping her
mild
up.
concussion in there too. Give yourself some time.
We were on the bus in the back. We fell out the back. That's where I am.
I guess a bus crashed at some point.
Remember the little girl jumped up in the road?
we start at the same time every week, Duke.
right.
We did not start early.
I forgot
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Dan, I had my relationship with Angela went down, but my
That's okay.
traits got updated.
See, that might actually be in your face. Those do not necessarily make you any more likely to live or die.
Ryan, did you
Sorry, I
pause
won't
to-
click that button again. That brings up a pause.
Oh, it was like you trying to really think about a decision.
Duke, we have the same start time every single week. But on the plus side, yes, the game is just starting. The tutorial prologue is all you missed. And we are not planning to play it through in one go. That we're planning on 2 to 3 episodes, depending on how many people they die, how many people die fast.
Wait, Reiner, did you let this older lady fall down a hill? I just saw her.
I did. She
She looks in pain. You did this to her?
You know, I was getting a flashlight. You know, things happen.
You were distracted by whatever sexy thing was happening.
Yeah, you didn't even help her up. She's
We're
just
fine,
sitting
too.
there.
Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No
Oh
sign
no,
of
he's
him.
dead.
Weird. He isn't up here either.
I was gonna say it's
Can
remarkable
you
these
get
people
back
are
up to us?
injured.
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's me in the red shirt.
See you
Okay,
soon.
so you're with Angela and
Yeah.
I'm with Professor John.
Is there Star Trek logic here? Am I doomed in this red shirt?
Help me
You are
get
not
back
doomed.
on my feet.
Every single character that you now have can live and can die.
Who are you?
You're actually very injured.
It's okay.
That shirt used to be
You're
white
concussed.
before the
I'm
crash.
John. You're a
And
college professor.
Duke, we've
You're
kept
taking
the
a
exact
bus
same
on
start time
Tuesday,
for
but
the
that didn't
entirety of
work.
Super Replay over the last few
That
years.
wasn't on the
So
curriculum. We'll find the others.
I don't know if daylight savings time or something
Think of
interfered
it
with,
as
but
a
that's how it
character
is.
building exercise.
Oh, I gotta do a mini game.
Okay, you got this.
Oh, thank God I was able to help him up.
Oh,
What would have happened there if I
Teamwork
missed
at
that?
its finest. I had the
I'm
strength.
stuck with this old lady.
No, you'll be fine.
What's wrong with Angela?
She does not like me. Everything I say to her, she gives me arrow down.
That trail, the others
You
are
did
on,
push her
we can
down a
meet them on
hill.
the road. We'll meet
I
them
didn't
there.
push her. I just didn't help her.
Let's see. Didn't quite catch that. I'm going to be insistent.
You know, C Raider Gaming, that's a great poll. Let's do it right now.
I'm staying here.
You can't
Yeah, I don't know if time changed over there. This might be. This is a.
Everyone knows we're here.
For those of you who don't know, I believe this is a daylight savings time weekend, which
You have somebody to
may
prove here?
be why the time discrepancy. If you're in another country,
What is your
Duke, it might
problem?
have already rolled over. We have another poll
Run.
going up.
Professor here?
Or I can.
That doesn't mean you can
Yeah,
tell us
John and
Walk a
I are
little
getting
faster.
into an
I never
act.
saw you
Like
step
we're in
up
an
when there was
active
a problem
fight
at
right now.
college, Mr. Low Profile.
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone
I'm
into
like
town for
authority,
help.
John.
We're arguing about how to get over a puddle.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
I'm
Okay.
arguing with John about whether or not we should look for
Fine.
help or stay
You
at the
can
bus.
stay right here.
All right, we got a long poll up. 10 minutes.
Okay,
Hey,
John's
Professor.
going
What
by
is the poll?
himself.
The poll is how many of these characters are going to die in this playthrough?
Well, I mean, the whole first poll was who's going to have more characters die, right?
This
Like,
is just
or less.
It doesn't matter who's doing it. It just matters how many are going to die. And we'll come back and look on this when we finish the game.
All right. Well, we might be off.
Angela's
to a bad
jumping
start.
over little rocks.
Yeah. John.
I helped her.
John just went off by himself.
Does she like you better now, Reiner?
I saved her life. No arrows up.
Rude.
I mean, bare minimum, you should help.
Push her back over that rock.
Show him a little more respect.
Okay, we can move faster. All right, we're walking down the road now. We got, excuse me, flashlights.
Acting like the big man on campus.
What girl?
I've already created a very big wedge between me and John.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
flippant.
Do it.
You should. I've been very flippant. Welcome
And
to
derisive.
Silent Hill and a Little Hope.
Yeah.
Wait, you're already
You
there?
get into here?
Oh, you see what they did? They wrote Abandon Hope. They're like, this'll send people away.
Mm-hmm.
Silent Hill.
I've read
We're,
Dante's Inferno.
We're still arguing down here.
You guys aren't going to make it to wherever we're going.
I don't think she's gonna
What
live.
I'm
I think
learning.
she's done.
Wherever we reach, we're going to be like, what happened to those other two peeps?
Like, Reiner definitely didn't kill her.
I'm helping her up a ledge now. We're getting up to the road. Oh,
Seriously, this place is steeped in
fence is locked.
fascinating stuff.
Can you help us?
I don't care.
We're waiting for you.
Let's see. Look
Yeah,
at
what did you do?
Look at this relationship. This is real bad. So
This is not great. Yep. I mean, it does seem like that.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
so-
okay. You don't actually. This isn't like Persona, okay? You don't actually need to get a good relationship. That can move things in different directions, but it doesn't mean anything in fact in terms of your survival necessarily.
that's good. 'cause I
In
don't
fact,
like-
having those decisions are
For me, it's interesting.
I don't know anything about John, but I've already decided I don't like him.
Oh, don't tell me you're on his.
Yeah, this is constant complaining over here with Angela.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just got no bus accident, ostensibly, right? I mean, just,
Hey, Reiner, what if we just get
I'd probably be a little upset
the
too.
old people killed, so it's just us youngins running the show?
Wow. Wow.
I'm just
That's
saying.
just,
Good to see
you know, that's a Squid Game kind of
we're in a
strategy.
survival situation here, Dan. You're not.
Are
in it.
you?
Good.
What, you surviving what? You're just walking on a road. Nobody.
Those are hard, Dan.
Now
We don't know where we are.
That's true.
A car
That
could come
part is
by any
true.
moment and hit
If there's
us.
anything we
you
can
know?
use to
Yeah.
And we don't know these people. Stranger,
Do it.
danger.
Yeah, I assume none of
Okay,
these people.
fair.
Do they know each other? Or
I mean, I feel like they
Look out for
know
my
the
phone.
professor at least.
are they on a field
They're
trip?
on some sort of field trip or something.
College field.
Yeah.
Jamming on X.
Are you,
I
I was
went
gonna say,
on
are
field
you
trips
pulling
in
your weight,
college.
Reiner?
Great job, you
Dude.
two.
High five.
There we go. Take that, fence.
All right, we're together.
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help.
I don't like
Not
that half
head
of your
into
shirt
town
is
like
tucked,
John wants.
Reiner. You need
And we've
to
already
either go
concluded
all the
this
way or,
conversation.
untuck
Not
it
with
all.
everyone here, we didn't.
It's the Nathan Drake, right?
No need for a vote. Decisions made.
I don't like him either.
Just because you're a professor, you don't get to call the shots.
Got
We're
him.
all adults here.
Some of us are more adult than
Yeah, well, Duke, it's because of, I'm sure it's because of like
really don't have
it may as well be, but
You'll stay here
Because
with me,
of-
won't you?
a lot of, because of a lot of
Looks like
different
the
reasons,
Teen
it's not
after
part of the anthology, but it's exactly the same kind of game.
Spit it out.
Oh, Reiner's deciding something.
Antagonistic.
Also your type to get your boyfriend to fight your
Your
Wait, am I
type?
her now?
Oh, you're Angela now? Oh,
What?
whoa. You said something. Uh-oh. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Your type.
I'm not
Get
wasting
out
my
of here with
breath
that.
on you.
Take
Quit it,
that,
will you?
Angela.
The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our
Oh,
business,
this is a
okay?
disaster. Everyone hates each other.
That actually, as again,
Please
that
don't
does,
work too
does not
seriously,
actually
right?
have any bearing on you necessarily
Uh-oh. Oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
when you're losing.
She's about
got-
to die.
Asthma? What's going on?
Go ahead and choke.
Wow.
No.
Casual observations here.
Dang,
Nothing wrong
Marcus.
with that.
I didn't even say that.
Real creepy, so stop.
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town.
I
is
think
a good
Daniel's by
idea.
default the nicest person
I'm
here.
going to hang out by the bus.
Uh,
while you all
I
do
mean,
what you have to.
Rarely are people in these games very redeem. You know, they all kind of start from the point where you're like, well, maybe I don't care if these people die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start to
still
cheer
think
for the
smart
monster.
move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we
Has there ever
didn't
been a
spend
horror
the
movie
night
where
with
everybody's
Blake
just
on a
really
farm
cool and you
the
like
rest
them
of
all?
your class?
I think The Conjuring.
Has
I
that
think
happened?
that family is cool. Just like a regular family. They're all nice.
Yeah, regular family. That's the king of cool in my book.
Well, I'm saying like they're not all terrible people. It's like the mom and dad.
Yeah.
Are pretty
Wait.
cool.
But yes, but being cool and being not terrible people are not the same.
Slightly different.
But it makes you feel bad for them when things start popping off. You're like, oh, they don't deserve this. But when it's like these people, you're like, yes, please haunt them for the rest of their
You've
lives.
lost it.
Okay,
It's not possible.
so we're really divided here about what's going on. I'm out of
Wait,
here.
where are you going?
Ah,
Whoa,
oh my gosh.
You ditched us?
Daniel?
Whoa.
Hey, careful.
Watch out.
Oh wait, you
Wait, is
came back?
Reiner breaking
What's
ranks?
going on here?
No, he came back.
The two of us will go together.
Are we a couple?
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Reiner, let's go. Oh, look at us. We're
Oh.
holding hands. Oh.
Hey,
Aw.
Marcus.
Hey, buddy system.
Oh, I guess we held hands for about a second.
Yeah, well, you know, it's better than holding hands for no seconds.
We're gonna get some Harry's burgers.
You know, oh man, you're killing me, Marcus.
I walked away from you. We're trapped here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like
Oh,
we're
we're
back,
the
burger.
but it's a
I need a
looping
burger.
highway.
Understand?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're in the Lost
She's right.
Forest.
We
Oh,
went
yeah,
dead
we gotta go.
straight
What's
going
it?
away from you.
Southwest.
Gotta
I'll be in
listen
the
for the
back here.
sounds. That's what I screwed up.
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way.
Why do you want to do everything together?
I want everyone to stay real close.
I
No
mean,
stragglers.
that's the smart thing to do.
No, he doesn't
Wanna put us
realize
on a
he's in a
zip
horror
line?
movie.
Okay,
He
okay,
needs
I'm
to stop
coming.
being logical. All right, here we go.
Into the mist.
Bum, bum, bum.
Starring Stephen King.
Now that is a good movie.
And we're back.
There's something in the mist.
I admit that is.
You could say there's something amiss.
More than
That is a little odd.
Yeah.
That would be my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
At this point, yes, you can start getting concerned, right? Yes.
We can't leave here. Now what do we
Okay.
do?
Until this point,
down.
nothing really unusual had happened,
There's a
warranting
rational
the.
explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
That's quite a leap, Daniel.
That's a leap, yeah.
Pretty sure we're all still
Ooh,
alive.
purgatory. I like it.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck.
Yeah,
here
where were they
living on
going?
hope.
That is way out of line.
Good question. Where were
I
they
had no
going?
way of knowing that damn bus would
What is the
crash.
college
You can't
field
put that
trip
on me.
exactly?
Are you for fucking
Didn't you go on any
real?
college field
Watch
trips?
your tone, will
I
you?
did not know.
I definitely did.
Yeah, I did. I
But-
didn't either. I don't think I did either.
Yeah.
What are you
To be
deciding?
fair.
are you gonna
I'm
do it?
angry.
You
You look
No.
really
understand
intense.
this. Don't you get that yet? What I do understand is none of us would fucking be here if it wasn't for you.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
to blame.
hey.
I don't want to be stuck here with you.
Language.
Yes, you're the guy in charge. We're definitely.
I told you
Now,
that's true.
The fog appears to be in charge.
Anyone but you, right? Do us all a big favor and get lost in the fucking fog.
I wish I could believe me. Stop.
Wow.
Fighting isn't going to
Did
help.
he admit
They're
that
gonna kill each other before any monsters kill them.
Did he admit he wanted to kill himself?
We're
Basically,
not
there.
getting out of here.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job.
All is not well.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right. I need to think straight now.
Football coaching.
Why
Oh, this is great.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
This is my friend group when we would decide
right.
where to
Bitching
order
at each
food
other isn't
or what to
getting us
watch on
anywhere.
Netflix.
We have to work together as a team. Thank you.
You do that in the fog in the middle of the road?
Now let's be logical.
It's really the only place to do it.
Is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help.
Don't buses
In
have
town, there will
radios?
be people, a working
Do
phone,
they?
something.
When's the last time you were on a bus,
I
Marcus?
mean,
Like,
doesn't like the bus driver have the little like radio
Like a little
thing?
thing?
I mean,
we got any bus experts here?
Yeah,
wish
someone
so-
help us out.
I wish someone had that line.
Come on.
Have we tried just flipping the bus
Until we know
back
what's out
upright and driving away?
Stick together.
Oh, that's a good idea, Marcus. That's right. Yeah, don't do that.
I think there's I think there's enough of us. We can make it work. Put your backs into it.
Must have got it when the bus crashed.
Okay, okay. That's a take. I will allow you that take.
Look how strong red shirt. What's his name?
Yeah.
Andrew Reiner's character.
Why
No,
is he
Daniel's
in the
the
middle of
Daniel.
the
That's Daniel. right?
Daniel's the only person that isn't a terrible human being so
Talk to
far.
Dave about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know,
You die?
forget about it.
You're walking too far.
They said didn't
Ryan, are you actively walking right now?
Yes.
Okay, you're walking.
was.
Okay, you walked
Oh,
a
you
little
got
fast
friend.
for my liking. I'm trying to be a good
I
partner.
don't like the look of that.
Stay by your
place at all.
side.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
You see how he just walks ahead of me?
Did you all see that?
What was
Nope.
Oh my.
At least someone is home.
Oh my.
Over here. I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside. I'll go in and take a look around.
What if you didn't go in? What if you just
ahead.
asked, like
We'll be right
yelled,
behind
like, "Hey, is anyone there?"
Like- Politely knocked.
Yeah.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you.
Are we having the like, what are we conversation right now?
She knows.
Why is it a problem that they know that we're dating, or we're dating, or whatever whatever we are? Okay, right. I'm about to hit you with some questions here.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm unconcerned.
Didn't say a word.
I hope you didn't.
I'm gonna get a
I
lager.
hope you didn't. I couldn't handle her knowing about us. She'd never stop talking about it.
Yeah, wouldn't want them to know that we were
I'm
a
not ready
thing.
to go public about us yet.
right.
That's
I
bad.
will be soon. I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
Put your collar down.
I need to know
That's a
100%
good start.
I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
All right, Reiner. I said you would never let me down. You better hold up. You're into the bargain here.
Oh, I was
Standing
this
there
group.
all night, or
We just
what
turned
was
against
that?
you.
Oh
You guys
no.
talking about us behind our backs.
We totes were.
So Duke, they
And now
take
we're gonna
turns
go into
controlling
bar.
different. Yeah, they're both controlling different characters, and those characters can change depending on character deaths and such.
I know you heard us out there talking.
Yeah. This isn't creepy or spooky or anything. Totally normal situation. He's oh, okay. I was like, is he not moving? Is he like a dead body just propped there?
How you doing?
Oh,
Oh, he's
Oh, is that
gonna be
V?
he's gonna be the stereotypical old guy. That's like, yeah.
Bus driver.
Little hope, a lot of bad things happen in that town. You don't want to go there.
That's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Let's take a look around.
he's very much like a Silent Hill character that knows what's up, but won't
How about
say.
this? Come on. How about a
A
game?
lot of people got lost in that fog.
Seriously, you want to throw darts?
Can you please
Don't be like
spend
that.
the whole rest of the trip, this
$10.
game
Just can't
playing
hit the
the
ball.
transatlantic
I guess
accent?
I'm playing darts now because
You and
this is
your
the time to
culture
do
are
this.
part ways.
Sounds
What?
Like fighting
Yeah,
talk to me.
Daniel wants to play darts.
I
Really?
think I'm doing shots at the bar.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm just
Going
having a
up
party
with an
now.
easier shot.
yeah. I'm
Go
playing the
for
professor. I'm drinking
single
up.
20.
Oh, this is the dart
Down the
minigame.
hatch.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you got this.
Wait,
Good luck.
should I aim there? I want to aim for a bullseye. I don't want to throw it there.
But it's gonna curve down.
Oh, you think so? Did it? Oh no, it didn't.
Beginner's luck. Try for double seven.
I've still, all the dart video games I've ever played, I still don't totally understand darts. Like the scoring system. I always just think
Right.
you should try to hit the bullseye as much
Still
as
shook up
possible.
a little.
Because he got really excited. I was like, that was a horrible throw, but he's like, wow, you're good.
You
Listen, I
got
said
it.
everything's okay.
Great
I think
shooting. Go for the
The
bullseye
middle's
with
the
your
best,
left
but like the outer ring, if you get that, then you get some kind of good point.
Oh,
arm. Okay. You got the
I almost said
walk
hole
back
in
up
one.
the top.
Bullseye.
You know,
Kinda weird.
I'm doing all the work here. I'm asking what's going on here, what this guy's doing here. If there's a phone, you're playing darts.
Darts are fun.
Hey,
Having a
blame
great
Daniel.
time.
I like darts. I was pretty good
Also-
at darts back when I
One
played.
deep shape
Oh, really?
where
There's
it
no
makes
phone,
sense.
by the way.
Yeah, isn't that a little
Right.
curious?
Nope.
There's no
Yeah.
phone?
Really thinking.
Who needs a phone?
Okay.
Wait, don't they all have phones?
But I
You would
felt
think,
better.
right? Well, yeah, they're using them as their flashlights.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can choose who to. Do I hate Angela or John more? I mean, I've only been really going after
I
John.
feel like John, yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
get in front of
because
your
he's our
dart
professor
game.
doesn't
That's what
mean
I'm gonna
John
do.
can
I
act
mean,
as
we're already
his
done.
intern.
I mean, I don't think you want to stand in
Right.
front of someone throwing
You don't have
darts.
to react to him like
I
that.
thought you were with me on this.
Let's go and check in with the others.
Uh oh.
Oh, here he comes to ruin our good
He's in a
time.
world of his own. An old darts board.
Oh, you guys put the darts
I was
back very
pretty good
nicely.
back in the day.
Nobody cares, John.
She's a tough act to follow. Natural talent.
Hey, play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Hmm. Oh, I can move as some. Okay, I'm Taylor.
I get to play darts now.
Yeah, see if you can beat my hot score.
What was it?
It's a quick
I
throw.
don't know. They didn't say, but I did get a bullseye at the end.
Try for a big double.
I'm gonna talk
Not
to
my
this
first time,
bar guy.
Daniel. Shooting
If
for
the game will
double
let
20.
me. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Vince.
I could use a shot of
And
that right about
do
now.
we think this is the boyfriend?
Really gotta
Oh.
cut down on the booze.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
Huh.
Because I mean, Vince V.
Lay off. the
Well,
booze.
Andrew was
Yeah,
Andrew in the
lay off
house?
the
No.
booze.
Andrew.
And
Well,
like
yeah,
we don't
he
know what's
was-
going on.
right.
It seems like some sort of
Now
like
what? Can't I get some pizza around
rebirth
here?
situation.
Is the phone
Yeah,
working?
Taylor really doesn't want to leave anyone.
I think
alone.
everything is normal right now.
Seems like it's broken. I already told you it was dead.
Bullseye.
Only asking. Jeez.
Hey, I was only asking.
So wait, did Reiner get a bullseye? I wish we could have seen that.
I did.
I mean,
Yeah,
I did.
it
too.
is.
Nice.
I got one
No.
too. I'm just saying. You know. Still give anyone a bullseye these days.
All right, I'm done talking to playing the game, joining you guys.
I really want to wrap Taylor's neck in something. Her neck bruise bothers me. Are you sure the phone works? I'm examining it. I don't think you guys are doing it right. And Reiner is deciding something.
I'm yelling. Can you hear me yelling?
Who are you yelling at?
I can hear you yelling, Reiner, in spirit.
Oh, I hear you now. What are you yelling about?
I'm yelling at Vince.
Can you hear me now?
I just yelled at him too. This poor guy's really getting an earful.
Yeah, you guys just walk in here. He's just trying to chill, and everybody's screaming at him.
He's like, "You guys came to see me." Oh, I paused accidentally. Sorry.
He's just having a good time.
Sitting in an abandoned house, just drinking, like you do.
You guys came into my spot.
This place is a bust. There's nothing for us here.
For once, I agree. Sooner we're gone from this dreadful place, the better.
They're definitely taking the time to establish the characters and setting.
What do you think? Who's your favorite?
I mean, yeah, you just do that before they're killing it, keep people off, you know.
So inspecting things, and an important thing about these games is, you can find some helpful clues that can sometimes be make or breaks for life and death situations.
I found a occult flyer. That's typical.
Yeah, I found
I got like
flyer.
a weird devil thing.
Oh, you found it? Yeah, it says you found a newspaper on my screen. That's cool that they let me know what you already found, so I don't have to look at it.
Yeah. Talking about taxes. This is the weirdest occult thing I've ever seen.
I mean,
Shit. Would really like to leave this place now.
you could leave anytime.
Oh, I'm looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's creepy. I don't like it. What are you doing? Oh, you got to take it, Reiner.
Oh.
We're having an offer. Like, are you gonna take this or?
That was cool. June 6th.
Can we just get out of here?
It's a good day. A good day.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Remember what you guys did June 6th of this year? That's probably E3 actually.
I like June.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Hear that?
June's a good month.
I was like buying a house. I remember now.
That's a great day.
Yeah.
I hear that as well.
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
They have a TV. There's plenty for us here. There's darts, drinks. This
Yeah.
guy, Vince.
Best of luck. Hope you found what you're looking for.
Reiner, is that a baseball cap? What team is that Vince is repping?
It looked really old timey, so I'm wondering if he's maybe an old Red Sox hat. Obviously fictional, but
should have asked him about it.
Nothing spooky about that.
No.
It's coming from the town.
All right.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird.
Jeez, lady.
There was something off about him.
I mean, it is a horror movie after all.
I come to creepy
He has a name.
Yeah, and the guy was we yelled at him. He just sat there and took it. Okay, I'm the old lady again.
I am Andrew. The hoodie.
I'm Angela.
Where else can we
Okay,
go?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, I'm hitting the sprint button.
Yeah, I can
which
tell.
is just walk
I cannot
a hair
catch up to
faster.
you. Yeah, it's awkward. I'm trying to talk to you.
I'll get that question to Reiner. Emmett Goldie has an extra life question. Is one of the donation milestones a meet and greet at Mall of America?
No.
What are you looking at?
I mean, a meet and greet is possible. I don't know if we have those on there.
I don't even know what's on the list either.
If the Alexes are in the chat, they could let you know. I'm looking at something creepy.
Yeah, there's some
Nope.
like
Yep.
Blair Witch looking thing here.
A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is.
I mean, it's covered in blood.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
No.
And that's why you're gonna die.
Yep.
I'm going to be dismissive.
I've heard more than enough. Thank you.
That's a good
I
response.
just saw someone running.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm gonna ask you something.
Are you the superstitious type?
Be honest.
Let's
I am.
catch up with the rest. I don't want to.
Whoa, that's
I was like, get lost.
wait,
bud.
dodged a question there.
Okay, I'm moving again.
All right, I'm gonna beat you.
Make an effort to keep up.
Hitting the sprint button. Should we go over here?
Uh oh, I got a Camera change.
Yeah, me too.
Let's watch
Oh,
this.
I'm still playing. I wanted to go down
Wait.
here.
Oh man, I don't think we can.
Oh!
I think we're both. I like how confused we both look there.
That wasn't cool.
Nope.
Hey, go over to the right.
Oh,
There
I
was
beat
something
you.
over there.
We're here.
Hey, go over there.
Oh, hey, it's our.
Oh no.
It's her.
It's
Yeah,
our
Em
little-
and Goldie, I think the Alexes have weighed in on that one. But hey, I think that would be a cool goal to do sometime for sure.
Wait, did you just disappear?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I'm not going to go into a long tirade on it because we are
Will you quit screwing around?
engaged with this horror tale. But yeah,
Are you kidding
Rainforest
me, Reiner?
Cafe is the best.
What's up? You don't believe me?
I don't buy it.
Are you calling me a
I didn't
liar?
see anything.
Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
buy it. Nobody would be out here
All
at
right,
this
I'll remember this.
ungodly hour.
You're the worst.
Yep.
Fine. Don't believe me.
When I see it coming, I won't say nothing. If I see it coming up on you.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! Get out of there!
You believe me now, huh?
What the hell?
Oh, that thing was huge.
Yeah, that was not Megan. I don't know. I thought you didn't believe in his stuff.
Very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you?
Yeah, Duke, it does vary. We're planning on 2 to 3 episodes to beat it because our super replays are 2 hours long.
Oh, I thought that was it for you, Reiner.
There are various
there?
factors that go into
go in
how
there?
long the run will take based on how many people stay alive.
Doesn't seem
Get
like
out of my
it.
way.
I can't turn around. Oh, there you go. You believe me now? All that smack you were talking, calling me crazy and making
Hey,
stuff
wait
up.
for us.
Were we doing that, Marcus? I don't think we were doing that.
That is what
Okay,
Angela
let's
was
stay in the light.
implying.
There's light right here. What is this?
This is like Alan Wake.
Oh, I found something.
Oh, okay. Oh, a summoning circle.
Come and take a look at this.
Oh, you hear the girl singing?
Oh no!
What is it?
You're a teacher. What is it?
Collectible.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, don't.
That doll's
Grabbing
gonna
it.
catch on
and-
fire.
Oh, and now you're cursed because you touched it.
Oh no, these are important.
I'm
These
looking
like
at.
breathing.
Ah! Oh my.
The way you're holding that.
Can you see me moving around? No.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Let me take a closer look.
Here, let me get cursed too.
Now you're cursed.
Uh huh. Nope.
Are you gonna get cursed?
Oh.
Oh,
No. Nope.
Ooh.
now you just got cursed. Oh, big curse.
What is your name, sir?
Wait, what? You're like a little Puritan girl.
Yeah, Duke. In this game, again, I don't want to talk about this game too much because we're playing it, but you'll know when people die.
I'm gonna be nice to her.
Yeah. Be nice to
Andrew?
the scary ghost pilgrim.
Drew? And your name, lady?
Do you know the
Oh, I'm
Quaker
not-
Oats man?
I'm saying, who the hell are you?
You gonna get us killed. This lady's gonna
They
get us
moved.
killed.
They moved
Gonna
away
burn
from
you at the
that.
stake.
Mary.
The Until Dawn fake outs in the future games. Although there still are some, but like many of the deaths that can occur are very clear.
Would you kindly come play with me?
Sure. She seems friendly.
Come play.
Yeah.
Her dress is too close.
Come play
Oh.
with me.
Oh.
I have done nothing.
They do good things with the camera.
Reverend Carver's
This is like the
affection for you
witch.
will be shaken loose when he
Or
learns
the
of your
Vivitch,
infidelity with the
however you
devil.
like to pronounce it.
Big Boss says, "Would you kindly? Is she from Rapture?" Yes. The answer is yes.
There's someone else out here by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
Use your eyes, man.
I saw them too. Are you okay?
Yeah, this place is wrong.
This place is all
Concussion.
This place can't
Whatever
get right.
happened here,
Mm-mm.
it's over now.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog is getting confused. We're all
You want
stressed
to talk
out.
about the
Bless my ass.
leap in time you went
I
through
saw a
too?
girl dancing
Yeah.
right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary.
looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but
Oh.
talked in this really weird accent.
Did you
Was that
tell
even
them about your
American?
dream?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
You know, we're gonna
Good
make
question.
this kid kind of naive.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Marcus, you should
Yeah,
give
it's fun to
the
play.
give the real
The
answers.
only option is the road into
No, that's
town.
for Taylor. Taylor's the one that keeps it
Got a
real.
better idea?
Andrew's
Okay.
gonna be very naive.
Thought not.
You know, you gotta balance out. You can't have everybody keeping it real all the time, you know.
I mean, that's true. All right.
All right, is that the end of the first chapter? It looks like it.
Oh,
Congrats.
thank you.
We all lived.
I
We
mean,
did.
You didn't really have to do anything yet.
Oh, we did plenty.
Yeah, we played darts. We
Okay.
You don't know,
Well,
Dan. You don't know.
talked to a ghost.
I do know.
You don't know what we've been through.
Lord, what fools these
The curator looks like he's pretty jacked, right? Like he looks like.
I mean, if
under
you
that
if you
shirt.
can,
Take that off, and he's like,
Yeah, he's got.
you wouldn't want to fist fight him?
Yeah, like under.
he's got a bowler hat.
Like he's just his.
That's what that
posture.
means.
Yeah, he probably was like Vince McMahon.
I'm getting a bowler hat.
Yeah.
I expect to see
I don't think I could fit a headset on it though. That's the problem.
Do you think they make streamer bowler hats?
I don't think they do. No.
Built-in headphones on the sides.
Now that'd be even cooler bowler hat than the curators.
Yeah, that might be a. Actually, I shouldn't have said that on air. I kept that to myself. $1 million idea.
Spirits from the past, a little girl.
Leaf, a bowler hat is definitely on the table, but again, I don't think I could wear it on stream because of the way that they sit.
Is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor.
Tittle-tattle.
No, kiss and tell.
Wait.
Tittle tattle.
Wait.
That was me.
Is he implying that Angela and Andrew should be like an item?
Is he? Only the curator knows.
The old lady and the teenager? Or young adult?
Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
No, he wasn't. He was fine. We were rude.
Yeah, cause and effect.
Enough.
He was rude.
There's something not quite right in Little Hope.
Oh, MN Goldie is getting really real in chat. Does anyone else think that the curator is death? Whoa.
Oh, that's interesting.
I kind of have thought that for a while, or like something similar to it. Yeah. Like I said,
I think we'll find out in the final episode, right? When the curator's the.
How many are they doing?
Marcus is right.
Is it like 5 or 4
No,
or
it's
what are they
8.
doing? They said 8.
I think.
Yeah,
I think it was supposed to be
something
7
like
or 8. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're doing
I know it's
2
been unsettling.
seasons. So the next one they already announced, they dubbed it as the season
Unsettling
finale.
my ass. Unsettling is way back
Yeah,
in
which
the
is the
border somewhere.
A devil in me.
The devil inside or something like that. The
Yeah.
devil in me.
Not
Something like
little
it's
devil
it's
inside.
Saw.
Not
It's
to be
basically
confused
Saw.
with that, yeah.
They had the preview at the end of the last game, and it's basically Saw.
Yeah, it didn't look overtly supernatural, but you know, it was a teaser. So
I found a car.
Okay.
let's get that baby working and get out of here.
I would
Yeah.
like to find a car.
Oh, I'm playing as John the
postcard.
Professor now. The one I've been mean to this entire game.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
I found a postcard with a skull on it. Now I'm getting a view of a gun to someone's head.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just said, yeah, it
Oh.
says he found a picture of a human sacrifice on my screen.
Those visions can help you keep people alive, but they're also very tricky to interpret.
Nope, I'm sorry. It brings up like options when you get those.
Yeah, no problem.
See what you've had.
All right. I don't think we can go in the house.
Hey,
Doesn't
what's up,
seem
bud?
like it. Make sure you do your homework tonight. Just because we're lost, I still expect the excitement on Monday.
I don't think that they're gonna have to turn in their homework anymore.
Make sure you give it to me at turnitin.com.
Ah! That was a jump scare.
Yep.
I hope so. If not, what the fuck?
Deer are great.
Might get a better
I love
view
seeing
from
the
up
deer.
They are actually really deadly, though. I think they're one of the most deadly things in North America.
Hello, Bayako.
No, I'm
Deer?
not like
Wait.
deer because not because they'll attack you, but because you'll like the amount of vehicle collisions that they cause.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got in one of those once. It was really bad.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So like
they're really dangerous for that reason.
Inadvertently dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like going out and like stalking anybody, but
I see them in my yard all
At least
the time.
not for like unless you feed them, then they'll come to you for life basically.
Seriously?
Oh, I had a deer
Yeah,
wreck
they're
once.
like
It was
dogs.
rough.
If you feed them a lot, they'll figure out to keep coming to see you. That's why you don't want to do it. They'll get too trustful of people. In Florida, we got the key deer down in the Florida Keys. They're like the smaller deer. They're basically like dogs, and they're pretty much entirely conditioned to people, so they'll just walk up to you.
Key deer.
Which of Edmonton?
I want a key deer.
Yeah, come down here. There's plenty. You can have it in your streams, just like mascot.
Do gators eat them?
Probably, almost assuredly, yes.
Do they ride on manatees?
Scientists have not observed that behavior, but we don't
Like they could use them like rafts, right? And just like go from island to island. Is that that's what I believe Florida is like?
Did you see that? I just saw the girl. I was over her shoulder.
No, did not see the girl. I was reading the flyer about the witch play.
For real?
Come on.
We should go catch that.
Historical Society? Get out of here.
Zangmaster, you do change playing characters on occasion due to multiple reasons, including character death and/or where you're at in the story.
Where are you, Reiner? Are you ahead of me?
Hey, I found a bridge.
Okay, I was like,
It's the bridge from Beetlejuice.
Okay.
So basically, you're incentivized to try to keep all five alive.
There's something up ahead.
It's called a bridge.
Looks like some kind of structure on the road.
Which way? Can we move it?
Move the bridge?
Bridge?
Or
What?
is she saying, can we move it? Like, can we get going?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
Oh no, nope.
Wait. Well, I guess that bridge doesn't exist anymore. You want to find another way, guys?
Okay, let's find another way.
I'm just gonna
Yep.
say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Oh, Taylor, self-aware.
Is it though?
What the hell do we do now?
Go the other way.
Yeah. Run away, grab a branch.
You know what? This guy is pretty. He's always been on his high horse. He's gonna want to do this.
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
oh, you're so dead.
That's the dead, yeah.
I
Yeah,
want him
that's-
to be kind of the pragmatist.
That's the
He's
dead
like,
choice.
There's a scientific explanation for this. I studied this in my many years of scholar.
Oh,
things.
should I come with you? I'm going to come with you.
Hold on, I'll come with you.
Oh, we are gonna off the old people, huh?
Yeah.
We're
Get in there.
just-
That's been the plan from the beginning.
I mean, if you just want to off the people, all you have to do is just not touch anything when
Oh,
the
yeah.
QTEs come up.
All right, you guys hang it back,
Hey.
children. The adults are gonna handle this.
Hey, maybe we already lost him.
This is not good.
I like how he immediately regrets this. Ooh. All right.
Yeah,
In front.
All right. Stay with me.
Hey, stay. Yeah, I'm right at your
Let's
side.
hold hands if we can.
Okay.
There we
Here.
go. We're kind of
Oh,
doing it.
yeah. Yeah. A bit more mash. Careful.
Hey, come here. I have an assignment for you.
Anyone there? Hello?
Oh, this is not looking good for John.
Mm-mm.
Get off me!
Angela, help!
I did.
Okay, you're back.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get behind her. That would have been great.
All right, I'm asking her who she is. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm just asking who she is.
All right. I can't promise I'll do the same.
Marcus is gonna get everybody killed.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away.
Touching this creature.
Is it the mom?
Oh.
Well,
frightened. Who are you?
Who are you? What do you want? It's impossible. A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to
you know something, Angela.
Uh-oh.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
I'm mad.
Oh
Where the
no.
hell are we? What have you done?
I have had my fill of you, godless heathen.
Heathen?
Yeah, yikes.
I won't stand for that.
Okay, you seem
Rather
pretty alive.
rude. Rather rude.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
I told her.
It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
I scared her off.
You guys okay?
No?
I saw my own double.
Far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of
So you're
proportion.
saying you're the
Angela.
problem?
I am all done.
I don't know if that's being said, Marcus.
Don't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
The fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Okay.
Yeah, go into the woods.
Yeah.
I can make the I can make the horror movie choice or the smart choice.
Marcus, follow your heart. That's what I've been trying to
Remember,
tell you.
he's logical.
Let's split up.
But he's also very
Wait, what?
egotistical.
You split up?
The complete other way.
Well, here's
Marcus wanted to split up.
I think Marcus just wants Taylor to die.
No, I like Taylor. John.
I'm a
Marcus, don't you know you're not supposed to split up in a horror movie? Come on, Marcus.
We'll see. There's a very practical
I'm
reason for
on
this.
Team Taylor.
We'll cover more ground.
Seriously? You want to go with her?
For me, this is.
Oh wow. You won't come with me after everything we've been through
With Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
in the
It's
last
safe
5
for you to
minutes?
Be hanging around here on your own.
If this damn fog lets you through, and you do find help,
Wait,
send them in.
does anyone want to come with me?
Sure
Okay.
Am I on my own?
Wait, are you actually going off on your own?
Oh wait, no, I think I got Andrew because he's too nice to say no.
Wait, who's with John?
Andrew,
Well,
Okay.
the nice kid. He's too polite to be like.
Oh, that's me with. I'm with the professor now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm with Taylor. I'm the jock dude, Daniel.
We're going on
Yeah.
the bridge.
Yeah, have fun with John.
Written all over you.
I warmed him up
What
for
I
you.
want is to get far away from here.
Uh-oh. Oh my, what is that? John just jumped off the cliff.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
What cliff?
Is he?
He went right over the railing. I just had a mini game.
Wait, what
I
happened?
joined him. Oh, I see the guy from the bar.
How is this already a
Damn.
disaster for you?
Go towards the light.
I'm climbing. We're just climbing a
Even if you
fence
make
into
it
a
over, there's no way I'm following.
abandoned
Close for
house.
both of us.
I never did like school.
John got really freaked out.
Oh, it's a school.
Looks like there's no way through.
I'm getting really freaked out.
I might have made a bad call here.
Let's see. Don't stress
All right,
it.
we're moving.
Don't stress it.
Moving again.
No one made us come this way.
Is
We'll find
John
another way.
with you?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
John.
we're down and we're on a walking path. It's
John's-
scenic.
John's still with us.
I'm getting rather concerned.
Oh,
Dan, which group do you
I
think
found
has
blood.
the highest survival rate right now?
I think depending on your actions, both groups could die. Both groups could live.
found
Now,
another.
the deeper we get in the game,
no.
the more chances of death occur, pretty much.
I see a leg being dragged.
Mm-mm.
Oh, haunted playground.
You never go to the haunted playground.
That must be what we heard just
Why
now.
is your directive to search for the little girl?
I think that's a rule.
Yeah, well, little girls love.
This is getting freaky.
playgrounds. Let's see if she's here. Oh, there's something on the table. Oh, a kid drawing.
How long till I create my own horror game? I don't know. It's going to be a while.
I would like to see that.
But that would be fun. I often talk about that topic, the topic of horror games. It's a good one. That's why we're playing them, right? Horror games are a lot of fun. But I think you can't actually make a really scary game because nobody would buy it.
That's what bums me out about PT falling apart, because I remember that quote from Kojima saying like he did not care about making it commercially like viable. He's just I literally want to make the scariest thing imaginable. He's like, I don't care if it has mainstream appeal.
Duke wants to know if you're having fun playing the game, Marcus and Reiner.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun seeing it's getting spooky.
And yeah,
the choices are fun.
I found a girl.
These games are fun. I didn't get into this series until this year at all, even though there's so many titles out. And I tried Until Dawn. I was like, all right, I'm gonna play the rest of them. And yeah, the rest of them aren't as good as Until Dawn, but they're still fun.
Oh, I almost died. I found a little girl, and then she did her weird zombie thing.
Yeah, but you didn't almost die. You just got screamed at.
Okay. Oh, now we're back in time again.
Yes, you would, Duke, and I'm sure a lot of people would, but you're creating a situation where your game only sells to a very small percent, if it's good in the first place.
Would you say Alien Isolation kind of fits that? That was always just so intense.
Yeah. It's a pretty intense game. It's a little unusual. Yeah. I wouldn't say that it's like the ultimate horror experience, right? But yeah, it was
a popular franchise too, so it's gonna get people just for the name alone. Leave that girl alone.
I got heartbeat stuff going on.
I'd say Alien Isolation is a good example of like how risky it gets in the commercial space with a horror game.
Oh, my relationship. Oh, Taylor liked that. She liked that I defended the ghost girl.
Found the black cat.
Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in
What's going on in your game?
We're back in time. We found the little girl. She's arguing with a gentleman with a torch.
I believe he's a priest of some sort.
That looks like that, yeah.
I shoved him.
I'm reading a book on magic.
Oh.
About curses.
Oh.
Someone tell me what just happened.
You're gonna curse us all when you come back to us.
That's the one I saw with Andrew. There must be a connection between
something about hair.
I think you're right.
It's an important ingredient from those curses.
We have to get away from here. Far away. Agreed.
Let's go.
All right. Find another route out of Little Hope.
Found a box under the floorboards.
Oh, good.
There's never anything good in those.
Yeah, if you put something in the floorboards.
I now have a pistol.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I want a gun.
Okay.
What?
Better be careful with that. You better be careful with that.
Your chances of survival just skyrocketed.
Didn't we
I
just
got
see
4 bullets.
Don't self-sacrifice yourself.
Oh, I got a
gun could go
premonition.
either way.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I saw a bad thing happen to Angela, potentially.
All right, now that I have the gun, who's on Team Reiner?
I mean,
like a big man suddenly with the gun.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that.
What happened to Angela? Did she get like dragged into a hole? Is that what it was?
Yeah, she got like chained up by something and dragged away.
Yeah, the premonitions are always pretty hard to interpret. But if you can, you have a much better chance of saving them.
If we think they should be saved. Might have to...
I mean, yeah, you can kill them if you want.
Yeah, might have to trim the fat, so to speak, you know?
Wow. Marcus is he's got a list here of people he wants to off.
Could mean someone's around.
Got my death note.
Pretty much every character in the game.
That's what
More
it sounds
likely
like.
to die if other people have died?
Not necessarily, no. So, no, but it will cut out certain interactions.
Oh, this is
for
bad.
sure.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Oh, that wasn't as high as it looked. I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to. Oh, whoops. Oh, she's fine. It's not that high.
I'm real sorry.
You totally dropped her on purpose.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
I kind of want to
I'm
see what
searching
happened.
barrels.
I might have
what-
wanted to see what would happen there.
Yeah, did you change the dials? Do you have this on like on easy mode or something? That was the slowest circle I've ever seen.
No, it should be on normal.
Okay.
Well, there aren't even any difficulty options. Like that was another thing that they added with House of Ashes was
Oh, they added it with House.
actually
Okay.
difficulty.
Yeah, I forget which one they added it in. Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Oh, a shopping cart. Let's push each other in it.
Place must have been a
That's
grocery
always
store
fun.
or something.
Oh, what's that?
Okay, we're at like a warehouse now, Reiner. Well, we found picket signs.
Okay.
Didn't work out too well.
It's like there was some sort
Oh,
of...
didn't the drunk dad work at a factory?
Yeah, we might be teaming up here.
Maybe.
I'm in the.
I'm glad
I'm
you're
in the same
paying
spot, I
attention, Jill. I did not pick up on that bit. Let's see. There's a dumpster we can interact with. I'm going to save that. Let's see. Get out of the way, Angela. Jeez. All right. I'm glad this guy can read because he didn't look like he could.
Over here, look at this.
We're going through the window, apparently.
Are you guys in the factory too?
I think we're coming in here. We're in the... No, we're in the police department.
Wait, what? Oh.
Oh.
Does it say Raccoon City on it?
Now what?
Oh, I got a gun.
I'm going for the
I
stairwell.
don't feel scared anymore.
Now you're like actively antagonizing the ghosts and the monsters.
It's kind of amazing how separate we've been during this.
Yeah, you're seeing...
There's a lot of different stuff.
Seriously?
You're in a completely different
in
spot than I am. Let's see.
I mean, yeah, I think. Hey, I can't wait till stuff starts getting wild.
Look at this guy's
and,
eyes, by the way. I should just say nothing. Just gonna leave.
No way am I going up.
Is it going to get wild, Dan, or is this it?
Do you have a
I
better
mean,
suggestion?
it definitely. I think all these games sort of start out slower and then get much more frantic. Typical
It's
horror
not
movie
bad. It's
pacing.
just, yeah, it's just, not a lot of action. There's a lot of.
There will
creepy
be.
imagery.
There will definitely be a lot more action here in the second half.
I mean, will anyone miss Daniel if he goes?
Wow.
Daniel was
Probably
the
not.
one nice guy.
No, Andrew's
Yeah, I
a
thought
nice
you liked
guy.
him.
Oh, is it Andrew the
Yeah,
nice guy?
Reiner
Okay.
has the nice guy at his party.
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Remember, I got pop collar, half tuck shirt.
Throw it to me.
Dude. All right, you better get... Oh,
Okay, you got this. Woo!
Professor's obsessed with phones.
He's a phone master.
I'm making
Marcus
a
is
call.
trying his hardest to kill these guys. Yeah, he really is. But no, he got the phone.
Could I have died there if he missed the phone? He like falls over. And...
I don't know what happens if he misses the phone. I do
Like,
know a bunch of
that's
different
your
death
neck.
scenarios though.
Let's see
And
here.
that's okay. I do not think y'all are gonna make it through this game with the full 5. But well, you could surprise me.
Not if we have anything to do about it.
I would like to be surprised.
Let's see. I mean, it's not looking good for Daniel because he's exploring this house or this factory completely alone.
Yeah.
That is a
Very
horrible
poor
idea.
decision.
You're not completely alone.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't like that. Jill, how much money would someone have to pay you to do this? What
You
Daniel's
could not
doing right
pay
now?
me enough. You could not pay me enough.
Oh,
Abandoned factory in the woods. They say like, hey, just like you got to go in there for like 20 minutes, and we'll give you $1 million.
we're on the phone.
Oh, is this the?
We're ordering some pizza.
You sound like you guys are having a great time. Pizza, guns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Great time.
Police
We're
station.
having premonitions about
Pizza,
knives.
police, and pistols.
Let's
PPP.
see. Local minister arrested.
Uh-oh. Get this guy.
Oh, look, he's got the hand in front of the camera thing. Like, don't show my face. Oh, boy. This is getting worse and worse.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, I can't go anywhere else in here.
Oh,
Oh,
might die.
what's happening? What?
Use your gun.
Oh no. Yeah, I might have to. Oh no.
Wait, does Andrew have the gun or the professor?
I got it. Andrew does.
Zhang.
Oh, the kid. The kid has the gun.
Zhang says, is it possible for everyone to die and not complete the plot? It is not possible to not complete the plot. It is possible for everyone to die and have a different scenario.
All right. I'm inside of a...
You're gonna
I'm in the
complete,
past.
but everyone
Okay,
can
you got
die.
this. You got this.
Okay, we got
Marcus, you are so on.
the heartbeat. I mean, I hope so. It's coming at a snail's pace.
I think I met someone important, Reverend Carver.
All right. I'm hiding from something. I'm doing the heartbeat game, Reiner. Something's
I
hunting
think Marcus
me.
was talking to that character earlier.
Oh,
yeah, I'm in an old-timey place.
Oh, yeah, I met
Okay.
him. Yeah, he's a jerk.
There's a trial
So-
going on.
So yeah, you don't get a fail state if you lose all the members, but it obviously changes things.
I'm seeing people without faces.
Oh, that's a problem.
Let's get out of here.
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
I'm mad. Why did you do that?
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Flashlights on cell phones has to be the best phone innovation ever.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Let's see. He's gonna play it off. He's gonna be like, "Oh, that's
I
fine."
got company of the rodent.
I'm not seeing eye to eye with John in the old timey's place here.
Yeah.
Relax. They look.
Daniel's the kind of guy that whistles as he walks through a graveyard.
I'll meet you there. Can you step on it?
Is that so?
Sure
You think you know people?
Uh-huh. He's also the kind of guy who wants to stop and have the like, let's define what we are talk in the middle of all this going on.
They do that in all these games. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, House of Ashes. That's like the core plot.
It's like, yo, let's have a deep conversation about health insurance while we're in the middle of a a ghoul pit.
Yeah, House of
Literally,
Ashes.
that's what they do. It's like, okay, wait a minute.
We're
It's like we know that John just jumped off of a bridge, but
we're actively being hunted by monsters that can't be killed, but like we're still gonna sleep together after this, right?
yeah, I'd like to know where we'd be in 5 years.
Oh, this again.
Whoa! Get out of here!
They've really
Oh,
gone to the
no.
well on this scare.
Oh,
He
no.
ain't letting go.
How the
Angela? Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a reincarnation.
It's yeah.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
I
is
found
that
the old
John?
timey version of the professor.
Yeah.
I think we
I'm-
just found him too.
Yeah, he's basically
Talking about me.
Benjamin Franklin.
Your accusations.
What?
Accusations of what?
Excuse
He's got
me?
the little ponytail thing. What do you
Yeah,
call that?
He's like, I'm gonna go fly a kite. Try this
And that makes him Benjamin Franklin. I am. You know what? Sure. I'm just running with it at this point.
He's like, I lost all the pages to my almanac. Can you go collect them, please? There's about 100 of them.
Oh gosh.
We gotta collect.
Oh, we're gonna confront Benjamin
Oh,
Franklin.
confront the heck out of him.
Oh, we're gonna get into a
Collect
fight.
some pages.
How did I get here? Fuck is here?
Girl down.
You are privy to the rumors about my wife?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
he threw the-
are you
happened.
privy to-
Oh, he-
I'm all about those rumors.
He threw it about like, oh, you talking about my wife?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely.
We might be a couple characters shy here in a little bit.
Goosebumps was
Who are
definitely a very special time.
Who the hell are you anyway?
We'll never forget.
Silence.
Unfortunately there's no way to forget.
In my home.
Devil's language. The jerky priest is back.
I will resolve this.
Yeah.
My word on it.
Do not admit that.
I mean, Crater Gaming, you're not wrong. It was one of the best games we've ever played on stream. I think you're not wrong.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Yeah.
I have been doing a completely different thing than you guys.
There is a witness to your wife's.
Yeah, we're in the past, and
Uh-oh.
past Angela is gonna get arrested.
Yeah, Marcus is
It's the little girl. It's the little girl.
getting ready for some witch trials. It looks like.
You will deliver yourself.
Well, I just saw that little girl dead.
Uh oh.
They should
How'd
make
she die?
What if
You
they
know, I
made
got a little angsty.
Wait, you killed someone? What?
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh, what do you want?
Oh, you didn't mean to.
Shoot
That
her.
didn't happen.
All over.
Did you use
It
your
didn't
gun?
happen.
I didn't use the gun.
I want to see the gun get used. I'm excited for that.
All right, we're on the same page now, John and I.
You know what I just thought? You know, it'd be a good idea if they made a Phoenix Wright game, but it was for the Salem witch trials.
Interesting.
Where the hell have
Like
you
you
been?
gotta,
Yeah.
like that's the court battles, but it's like around a stake with someone that may or may not be a witch. And it's Phoenix saying like, "Hey, they're not witches," and Edgeworth's like, "No,
Look freaked. What's up?
trickery."
You saw something else, right?
I don't think that ever ended well for them.
Yeah.
I think
Well, this
I think
time,
both outcomes were very, very bad.
No, I don't think Reiner killed anybody. I think it would interrupt Marcus's screen if he did.
let's see.
Oh, seriously?
Oh,
Yeah, we're both alive in modern times again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna believe this.
yeah.
figured.
I'm back in the present.
But
Chat was concerned, but deaths will happen. They will come.
like the professor and Angela.
John
Oh.
too?
I'm reading
you
about the police department.
You found a secret. That's what the screen tells me. Let's see.
If only you knew.
I think it's more interesting that
What
you're
if they're not-
married, not
they're
that
gonna
you got
come, Critter.
arrested.
They're coming.
Yeah.
It looked like they were married.
I know I can get arrested for bad taste in husbands, but
I found a walkie-talkie.
Wait, they're
breaker.
They're not married in the present, though, right?
No.
do not say another word, Missy.
What kind of weird shit are we mixed up in here? We've
Reiner,
really
I miss
screwed
you.
up
It's
here.
been a while.
Instead of getting out of this awful
Well, if you
place,
see me,
we're
just
right
know
back in the middle of town.
I'm packing.
You're gonna be aiming at us when we reunite.
Yeah.
Just...
I'm not messing around. John is like giving up. He's sitting on the floor.
Oh, hey, there's the cop station.
John's had enough of this.
He really has.
That is fair. Okay, we just got to the police station.
All right, well, careful. Ooh, I'm gonna open a locker. This is gonna be scary. Oh,
let's check it
Let's
out.
check it out.
Don't do it.
Ryan Reynolds.
Sure.
Wait, Ryan Reynolds. What does Ryan Reynolds come in here?
I found a patch that says Reynolds on it.
Oh.
Is it some foil? Like, we can use this Reynolds wrap to get out of
Looks
this.
like a Bitcoin.
Okay. All right.
No.
We're banging on the door.
We're on the
Are
other
you in
side.
there?
We
Yeah,
hear
Reiner,
you.
why aren't you answering the door?
Hey,
We hear you.
We just see like a bullet go through our heart.
That's how you answer the door.
Hey, Taylor.
Yeah, come on in. I dare you.
I mean, I bet that is gonna happen.
I
bet
was
Reiner's
trying
gonna
to shoot the
him.
locks open.
We can't either. They must be locked.
We're not even trying. We're just joking with you guys.
Oh wow, that's nice.
In
Okay.
3,
It's like
2, 1.
all right, here we go.
You
Strength
got
check.
this.
I'm not even doing it.
Strength check. Strength check.
What's up?
Roll it. You got to roll a natural 20 to win.
Oh, sorry, I did that. That's a nice screenshot. The Joker. New Joker.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
I don't have little faith crater. I have little hope. Zing!
Oh ho.
Oh,
I'm fine. Why the concern? John?
Really got the name in
Oh,
here. You know,
didn't
that's
miss
good.
her.
We saw Angela's double get tried and condemned.
We called her Angela 2.0.
Oh.
We're on Angela 3.0
It's like
now.
NXT.
Come on.
Now what?
This Angela is covered in tie-dye
We've already
colors for
tried
some
a few
reason.
places and come up with nothing.
Except enough weird shit to put us in therapy for life.
Forget
Quit
about what's
swearing,
happened
lady.
so far. Our best shot
the
at
devil's
finding help
language.
is
Yeah,
in
right.
town.
Really? Forget about what's happened?
That potty
There's
mouth's
some
gonna get
real
us killed.
scary shit going down in the outskirts,
Seriously,
and
every
our plan
sentence.
is to stroll into the center of Weirdsville.
No,
Just
this
a
is Little Hope.
suggestion, but maybe we
Weirdsville
should
is about
figure out
10 miles
what's
down the
going
road.
on first.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's going to happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin?
Why
to
haven't you guys
find
shown
out?
us your gun yet? It seems like you would let us know, like, hey, I found a weapon.
Why aren't they freaking out about going through time?
Right.
Yeah, they
Back
are,
and forth.
They are handling that remarkably well.
They, you know, yeah, that's it's normal. That happens every weekend for these guys.
Yeah.
Zangmaster says burn the town down. I mean,
Hey, let's go on the
not a
witch
bad idea.
trail.
Yeah, we don't.
Which trail?
That's
And when I'm hey,
What if I'm somehow linked
to be fair, that sounds
I
like
ride
a
my
cool
bike
tourist
through there every
attraction.
weekend.
dies?
Yeah.
What happens to
I'm gonna be optimistic. We're gonna pull through.
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna answer Angela's question. She's gonna have to think about this.
The witch trail. Oh, that's good, Tune. You got me. You got me.
Taylor just flirted with me.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, wait, hey, I'm her boyfriend. Whoa.
Yeah, we're walking off. See you
Hold on.
later.
Who's okay? I
We
talked.
just left.
I talked to Angela for 2 seconds, and this is the bogusness going on behind my back.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean, Reiner found a gun and maybe some other weapons while you were sneaking around. So
is that how you won her over? You're like, hey, check out my piece.
All right, back on the highway. There might be a song about this.
All right, I'm John.
there might be several songs about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm still Andrew.
Oh,
Sweet.
Finally. All right.
I got
That means
the
I have the gun, right? John has the
No,
gun?
I got it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You got nothing. What's this thing?
I got my big science brain.
Oh, I found some.
What have you found,
What
young
we got here?
chap?
Yeah, what is it?
Make sure you take
Tilly
notes.
Johnson's grave.
Right there.
Promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel.
You should pick that up and fix it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you
There's
write that down. That will be on Monday's
There's a
quiz.
sack in front of it. You can't interact with the sack, though.
I don't think that's a sack. I think that's the head of a statue. No,
What?
Isn't that a bust?
Oh, it is. Never mind.
Oh, another
No, that's so good.
This weird sack made out of concrete.
Oh, another spooky bridge. These always go well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think this will be spookier this time.
Uh-oh.
We're coming. It says narrow bridge.
Oh, definitely don't want to drive on this bridge.
Yeah.
Hurry it up, please.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to do balancing minigame.
Oh, someone's fallen to her death. Calling it now. Oh, almost
No.
Angela.
Darn it!
And we didn't even do anything there.
I don't want to go anywhere near it.
How did she not see that?
Wait, basically. Wait, they're like, the water's black. And they're like, well, yeah, it's nighttime. Water reflects.
Is that what you'd say here, Marcus? You'd pull out your science card and
I mean, it
explain?
made it seem like it was more than what it was. Like, the water's black. It's like, well,
He's
yeah.
really
Right.
inhabiting John right now.
He really is.
Okay, double jump over this.
Let's see. I can check our option. You know what? John's gonna lead the way again. He's the.
Okay.
You really don't like John, do you?
Does anyone? Does anyone in chat like John? Has anyone been feeling him this whole time?
All right, let's get some John stands in chat. Let's go.
Team John.
I'm saying we're going to get across.
The professor and me will make sure
Trusting
we
you,
get across,
John.
No problem.
See, this is a trick question though, because nobody likes anybody in this roster. So
I'm arguing with you.
John can't win.
I think you're being foolhardy.
Pretend otherwise is just a load of
I like Andrew.
Okay, so
Okay.
just hang around here.
Fair.
Even though I literally
got a
just said
gun.
I'll do this.
He does have a gun. That's I think that might end up badly for
I don't know if
everybody.
that's a personality trait.
Yeah, apparently it is.
John.
I don't know. I've seen enough dating profiles where you're like,
Look at this guy. Put him in Assassin's Creed.
They don't have to be that gingerly. They actually have quite a lot
Yeah,
of.
we do
concrete
have
to
it.
work
We
with.
do have some people
Oh, never
saying
mind.
John
Oh.
rules.
Well, thanks a lot, Angela.
Hey!
Wait, what? Are they disappearing
they're-
into the?
My
Into
God,
the fog.
what do we do?
We've got some John people in chat. There are defenders out there.
Well, who's ladies in chat? Who's the favorite character so far? Like, who's everyone pulling for?
I like
That's
the
a really
crow.
good question. The crow's good. I like the crow.
Oh!
No.
She's got to stop doing that.
She's helping him.
Oh, maybe in the past the bridge is fixed. It's like a time puzzle.
In this year of our Lord, 1692.
Oh no,
we
she's
are
gonna
here
get
present
burnt.
to bear witness to a deception.
Yeah, she's not looking good.
Oh, Ben Franklin.
Oh,
I
it's
declare
the
guilty
chains.
of
What?
consorting
Which?
with the devil.
He's not Ben Franklin.
Drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in
Dan, I know a
silence
Ben
for her
Franklin
soul.
when I see it.
I've done
All right,
no
you heard it here first, chat. We now have we've identified Ben Franklin. He was at
He
the
was
witch
known for the
trials,
witch trials?
Little Hope, yeah.
Mhm.
He was known for this.
Let's
Oh.
see. Yeah, why do you?
What are you
Who
doing?
the hell are you? And how come you look just like Angela?
I do not know any Angela. I am the simple wife of a good man, a farmer. I have
No,
done
what's
no
her
wrong.
name?
This probably isn't helping her cause, honestly.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, she's
The
a
devil's in
witch.
the wind, seeking to open his own.
She deserves
It
this,
would
is what
release
you're
her from the
saying.
chains.
Yeah,
Isaac,
she just proved
let us
it.
conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
Now we got a bunch of people in chat talking about Benjamin Franklin's almanac instead of the witch trial going on right now.
I mean, Ben Franklin's trying to invent a way for his wife to get out of this.
That's clearly
what
what
is-
happened here.
The will of the court.
Biscuits, what does wood do?
Lest he come for us all.
It floats.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself.
Is he gonna
with
like
riddles.
Spartan kick her into the water?
The devil takes
Like
many
Leonidas?
forms.
Yeah.
You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself.
Kinda looks like
under a
that's what they're
shroud of
setting up.
innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reference in your very face.
Isaac.
The acting right there.
That's right, Holly.
Oh!
Oh, there she goes.
No! What is going on?
She's got a free arm. She might be able to, like, kind of...
Hey, close your mouth.
Propel herself up to the... Yeah, I should... Why didn't they just bind out of their arm? That was a weird chain job there.
Well, it has to do with Ben Franklin.
Oh, okay. It's the Ben Franklin.
Oh,
That
boy,
one's
that
on
was-
Marcus. That
was
one was
not
Marcus's
great.
fault.
I didn't do anything.
Not good, not
Wait, but
good.
that's not Angela though. That's
Oh, wait, Angela's gone though. Oh, wait. There she is. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no. No.
Hey.
Okay.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know. I think she suffered quite a bit there.
Are you gonna be honest, Reiner?
I'm not exactly sure.
An illusion like before?
What happened to the woman? I doubled. Did you see?
I think she deserves to know.
Well, see how tall you are to cross the bridge.
We saw what.
Oh, is that what this is?
She's gonna be too freaked out. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep her in the loop. No surprises.
Hey, is that one of those meters that you say Mark Twain, right?
Killed.
Is
Yeah.
that what they did when, on
You're
the?
checking how many fathoms deep it
What does
was.
that
Yeah.
mean for me?
Gosh, I haven't heard one of the reference to that in a long time.
Yeah, that'd be creep. That's creepier than a shark fin to see a partially submerged head in the water coming towards you.
Someone should do that with the Jaws theme. Why are you having a talk right there? Stop it.
I told you, it's just one of the weird. It's kind of disorienting.
Having a meeting.
It's very dangerous.
All right, I'll go first.
I know you have a gun, Andrew, but hang on to something.
They're trying to figure out,
Like,
like, how
they'd
can
be
a
in
gun
the
get us out of
situation
this?
with, like, you know, alien monsters chasing them, and it'd be like, well, you know what? That thing you did to me in high school class was really not cool. It's like, we have better stuff to worry about right now.
Seems like a good time to bring this up. All right, don't.
Oh,
I like how I didn't even offer, like, hey, we'll catch you, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's her.
Oh.
See, this is
Yeah.
why you should have tied her arm up.
Yep.
God.
she survived.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you were
Survived?
a witch,
I don't know about that, Ryder.
She's fine. The water preserved her.
Give me a hand here!
I got a gun. I'm out of here.
And are you gonna ditch
shoot
us?
her, shoot her.
Are you gonna,
Oh!
are you gonna ditch us, Ryder?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
do you have
rescue
to
John.
choose?
Wait, who'd you saved me?
Choose!
No.
Did you save me, Reiner?
No, save her.
That's
I
very.
don't know. Who did Reiner pick? We don't know.
Yeah,
Because
you did Reiner
Angela's
pick.
the one who got chained. Choose John. He'll save himself somehow. Ugh.
Never mind, I'll get myself up.
Who did Reiner choose?
I don't know, but Angela's gonna do it
Oh
on
man,
her
the
own.
wheel is turning. The
No,
wheel
come
is
on,
turning.
Angela. Come on, Angela. Ugh.
For some reason, Andrew doesn't like that. Oh wait.
Oh god.
Oh, do it. Get this.
I legit almost missed that. And, oh!
Oh, Marcus.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh, I got you off.
All right,
Marcus.
there we go. Oh, there we go.
Come on, Marcus. Come on.
No, don't hit it.
Oh, you.
No.
Oh, wow, Dan, bloodthirsty.
I'm not bloodthirsty. I just, you know, I know you're gonna mess up later. It's okay.
Dan's true colors came out there.
Is she on the phone? What is she doing?
Go help Angela.
We gotta help Angela.
I think it's crawling at 0.11 miles an hour.
It's real fast, right? But it's got chains, Marcus. It can throw them and stuff.
What does she want?
She survived,
she
right?
probably
She
just
just
wants-
wants to hang out.
She probably
She
just wants
survived.
help.
Yeah, why don't we
She's
talk
like,
to her?
Can you help me, please?
Yeah.
Get me out of these chains. Oh, wow.
Oh, second chapter
Hey, we made it
done.
through.
I think that's a good ending point.
Yeah, it is. We can pick up here next time.
Should we listen to him first?
Yeah.
Almost lost to a fate worse than death.
Everybody's alive.
Because it'll start a checkpoint right after this.
We're on a roll, Reiner.
I thought Angela was going to die. I had to
thought
pick.
Angela was
I picked
dead.
John.
Well done.
That was very big of you, Reiner, because especially after what happened in the prologue.
I predict at least 3 will die next week.
What?
That gun might
We'll see.
It's a lot.
Don't you think?
I think so.
That is a lot. It's more than half.
Yeah, I don't like that he's kind of laughing at the idea of your gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you think that's gonna help?
Andrew's keeping it quiet.
It might help.
Look after me.
Oh, he chose to keep it quiet. Curious.
That's a.
The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory that they're already dead.
Hmm?
My
This is an
dream
interesting
was
theory.
lengthened after life.
Was there someone outside?
I mean, that bus crash was pretty rough. It's amazing that any of them walked away from that.
I only really listen to him when he puts the bowler hat on.
I applied at the most people.
So I have the gun. Remember
You
that?
do. I do remember that.
Yeah, you're the only one that's got anything useful.
It could do some good things. Could do some bad things.
Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together?
Witchcraft.
I dare say we'll find out.
It's not yet.
I was gonna say,
Hey, it's
been
right in one.
The Winter Tale.
Give you a single hint.
It's the new
Oh,
Game
what do
of
I do?
Thrones book.
Say nothing?
Oh, do we want a hint from him?
Say nothing? What should I
It's up to
say?
you. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
it's up to you. Do you want a hint? I'm gonna say no.
No.
I don't think
You
we need him.
both agree. You're going it alone.
We got each other, Reiner. We don't need him.
Independent.
It's okay. His hints never amount to anything anyway.
We'll learn
They really don't. I always take them, and they're always just like, "I'm gonna read you a line from a play," and it's like, okay, you may as well not have done it.
So we could have lost someone there, right?
Yeah, I think Angela could have died.
I'm telling you, like I said, there's a tempo increase in these games, and we're hitting about the halfway point here. So
If only I wasn't so
Yeah,
good
now
at
we're
video
running.
games. Oh, now she's like
Look at her
Spider-Man, just
go!
pounding over walls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Oh, poor John.
next week it should be action packed,
What in the name of holy fuck was that?
and I think
Wow,
we'll
now
probably,
she's swearing.
probably knock it too.
To be fair, her life flashed before her eyes like 5 minutes ago.
The gaping mouth, those
Yeah.
dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the
I
crap
mean, you would have
scared
had to stay down there for another hour for
We
that thing
all
to get
have.
close.
But at least we got the fuck away from it.
All right, are we stopping? I got a decision here. I'm playing as
Yeah,
Angela.
we could stop. That's a good spot. We'll come back next week. This game's cool.
This is
Yeah.
good. This is a good
Yeah,
a good
fun.
checkpoint.
Alrighty.
Oh, we should can you look at the vitals of things going on or not?
Oh, like the status?
Duke, it saves automatically after each major checkpoint. In fact, it keeps you from doing that so that you can't go back and save people if they get killed. A run's a run. It auto saves after every major event,
look,
after
I can make
every
her
checkpoint.
Shake her head. Look.
Oh yeah, look at this. So
She's
there's
like-
like this big flow chart.
Yeah, she's like, this is pretty much her mood for everything that's happening right now. Like, no thanks.
For the secrets.
All right. But yeah, she's skeptical right now. Oh, look at her eyes.
She's very, very skeptical.
It's better than the Mario head.
Yeah,
in
it kinda
64. Too bad you can't have the little hand and stretch out her face.
Oh boy.
It's weirder because of how lifelike she looks.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's our live stream. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. But the Extra Life festivities start with Min-Max at 8 a.m. Some of us will be on there. They'll be passing the torch to us at 4, and then we'll be passing it back to them late at night. And Easy Allies, our friends at Easy Allies, Brandon and Co. and the Michaels and everybody will be here for that. So definitely check it out. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to be auctioning off the first ever copy of a new product we're calling Game Informer Gold at 4 p.m. Central. This is a very limited, ultra rare collectible that we put together we've been working on for a while. I call it the Ferrari of game magazines. It is, or even magazines. It is ridiculously high quality paper with gold foil on the cover, and they're all uniquely numbered. So that will be auctioned off for Gillette Children's Hospitals for a very good cause. So please come. It should be a fun day. I think we're going for 25 hours. Given daylight savings. So it's going to be a long haul. Some of us are going to be on a lot of the segments. A lot of people involved in this one, more than we've ever had with Easy Allies. So it should be a really good time. We'll be interacting with the chat and all that stuff. So please come back. And yeah, we'll see you all very soon. Thanks for joining us today. Bye, everyone.